Like Resident Evil, I think has some of my favorite female cast members
That Capcom
ever.
refuses to
But
acknowledge.
the way they treat their female cast
like
is so terrible. And it's so bad because they usually get like their first appearance, like or second appearance, or like
that's pretty
right.
good. Yeah.
Like they like I love Grace. Bye.
Yeah.
She's gone. She's done.
Yeah, no,
we're gonna see Leon and Chris.
You never.
But I'm gonna do that when I get my computer back. What's up, installers?
Oh, we hit recording already.
Yeah,
We've been streaming.
we've
What the
been
fuck?
streaming. It's Mr. Beast in the chat right now.
What the fuck?
And he said if we're not entertaining, we get killed.
Oh,
I think that has to be censored.
I'm
On the
sorry,
live?
guys.
You're sorry.
Yeah, you both of you are getting killed.
I can carry this. I mustache you a question, but I'll shave it for later. Did you hear that?
Ariel is supposed to be not inebriated right now.
I'm not. I'm driving later.
I'll shave
And
it.
I'm sober. Like, serious. I am
I'll-
completely sober.
In Minecraft.
No.
Only in Minecraft.
I'll shave it for later.
Resident Evil 9.
Resident Evil Requiem.
Yeah, it's Resident Evil Requiem, not Resident Evil 9.
Yeah, one day they'll make Resi 9. It'll
Yeah,
be
one
really
day.
cool.
Because I mean, Village had 8 in the title.
Oh, did it not have 9?
The Q was the 9.
Oh,
Really? I don't.
It's stupid.
Oh god. Anyway, hey guys, we're here and we're talking about the hot new game that's out right now, Resident Evil Village.
Oh, fuck. I played the wrong game.
Okay, Resident Evil 9. Let's just cut to the chase. How do we want to do this? Do we want to? I mean, you know what? I feel like I'm never last.
I think
like
we're all gonna get. I feel like we're all gonna get into it immediately. I think just
Should we just talk about it? Fuck the score.
let's just say just all say our scores real quick.
10.
9.
I am debating. I am in between a 7 and an 8.
Oof. All right.
I've got to give it an 8. I don't know how much of that will change. I do plan on playing Insanity, and I know
I'm in the middle, kind of in an insanity run.
I know there is DLC coming also.
Yeah.
I don't know if that'll change my opinion on the game.
All right. I love this game. Let's just talk about it, right? Because obviously there's gonna be stuff. But let's just say I love this game personally.
Same here, man.
This is like the greatest game I've played in like a while. And I was telling Ariel on the car right here, like I hope to treat this, because right now the way I'm feeling about this game is very similar to how I felt the first time I played Resident Evil 2 Remake. And I played that game a lot.
Yeah.
And I was attempting speedruns, and I was just like I love the fact that Resident Evil, like in many cases, that's not all cases, but like when it's Resident Evil for me at its best is when like the design kind of is like so good that at like training you that like the next time you do it, it's like, I don't know, I love the fact that I'm in the middle of my second playthrough. I'm at the part where Grace just jumped down after the girl and Emily.
Like the start of the basement section.
Yeah, start of the basement section of a playthrough that I just started as soon as I got home from work. Like I just got home from work and I just like loaded it up and caveat, it is on casual because I gave up on my insanity run because I got to like the first part where you get your quartz, the moon quartz. And I like looked at my resources and my health and I'm like,
We're using any of the unlockables?
I was using the knife. I only had enough for an infinite knife. You need 50,000 COD points.
Challenge points.
Yeah, you need 50,000 to get infinite ammo.
Yeah.
That's why I'm doing a casual one right
You're just
now.
grinding, yeah.
I'm trying to beat it under 4 hours and no health or no herbs and med injectors and no crafting for Grace. Like, so not using the blood collector thingy. So I'm gonna do that on my casual shit, and then I'm gonna do Insanity. I'm gonna cheese the fuck out of Insanity. I don't care. Requiem doesn't one-shot zombies in that mode. And as soon as that happened, that bitch turned into a fucking blister head, and I said, I don't want to play this anymore. So that's what I'm doing.
The blister head is my favorite thing about this game.
I do like the blister head. I hate nothing about this game, genuinely. Oh. I think there's the thing that I think everybody hates, but
There's always that. There's always the one.
always the one
There's
section.
always the one in every
it's always
Resi.
the one. But it's just part of the thing. Yeah, so that's my glazing of Resi really as a whole, and that's why I like this game a lot. Grace is a character I thought I would hate. Just because the whole like, shy, timid, like, kind of. I was worried that she might be like a useless, right? Like maybe a little too useless, and kind of like give Leon. Leon is just Resident Evil poster boy. But no, man, I love the fact that she's so competent, dude. Like she's panicking and she's freaking out, but like you can see why. Like she is like in the work that she is. Like she's smart. She can handle these things. And yeah, like and I love the fact that like I noticed this in the beginning. I think I noticed it when I kind of started again. She's like really like super breathy and running out of breath, and she's like panicking a lot, and she's exclaiming and blah blah blah. When you get to the part at the end when she's
Like,
when you're in arc,
with the
she doesn't like scream or panic or anything. Yeah, she's breathing heavy, but like she like you can see that. Like it's literally just I don't know, man. I fucking love.
yeah.
I love
I would
Grace.
say even at the after.
But she still retains her like timidness.
I'd say like she gets like it's very confident. Like at the
confident in her abilities.
Yeah.
Again, I think she is just naturally a timid person.
Yeah.
But again, that's what I like about her so much is that she didn't change personality. Is just that her competency just rose, right? Just because she was faced with these challenges and she overcame them.
She overcame them.
And she's like
Is like how the player does also.
Yeah. But again, not changing who she is as a person. There's still a lot of growth there, though. Like, and like, God, I love Grace. Man.
Yeah,
I fucking love her.
one thing I like, at least on this initial run,
Yeah,
with Grace, is that there's always that part of a Resi game where it turns into an action game. I feel like
Yeah.
that didn't happen as much with her
Grace. Yeah,
compared to some of the other installments.
because Leon is the action game.
Yeah.
I do like the way they did that.
Yeah. Yeah,
Kind of.
I don't know. Yeah,
I'm of two minds, but maybe we can touch on it.
yeah. I think
later.
it's very tonally. I think they kind of kept Grace.
Mm-hmm.
To like it was their intention. Like, oh yeah, Grace is the horror experience. Leon is the action experience.
as much as like I might have a hot take here. And again, since I feel like we're just in general discussion right now, yeah, feel free to jump. But like, I think I would like this game more. I already gave this a 10. So like, but I think it would be like
An 11.
better if it was just Grace for me.
Yeah, I can see that. I do like the initial back and forth between Leon and Grace. It was weird because like that first half, I was like, man, I've been playing Grace for like so long. I wish there was more Leon. And once it gave me that in the second half, I was like, I was wrong.
No, I always felt I always liked Grace's section from the beginning.
It wasn't that I liked it more. I was just like, okay, I'm starting to get used to this. Let's switch it up.
Yeah.
Like allowing like the sort of switching in between allows like the tension for Grace's sections to kind of reset.
Yeah, definitely.
I thought they would switch more in Leon's section. I thought there would still be like, but pretty much at the end of the first Grace campaign is like that's pretty much it. You got like one or I guess two more Grace sections in the lab. It was fairly short.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. Was it just one? I guess no. The second one, technically, she goes to Leon.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's like you don't really face.
Yeah, but like
anymore.
one big Grace section left.
Yeah.
And I thought since like she was captured, we're going to Raccoon City. I thought like we'd switch more to like how we did it with Leon initially, like just little moments.
But Grace wasn't really fighting anything.
Yeah,
like
Grace was kind of going along with
I
what
thought
everyone
she
else
would
was
like
doing.
escape from Xeno. I thought like
what resources?
she still had a
don't
gun.
think-
She still had everything on her.
Yeah, but
Like
anyway.
Leon will come in, make an opening for her. She leaves him, and like, oh, okay, I thought that's what was going on, but like, pretty much it was a Leon show for like the second half of the game.
Well, I think obviously, yeah. Well, because they wanted it to be a little bit more balanced. Grace
Yeah.
was obviously the first part, like most of the first.
yeah,
part.
yeah. I was like,
And
I
then-
thought there'd be like more small Grace sections sprinkled in the Leon.
Yeah, that
parts.
one I don't really have a problem with it. And you made me lose my train of thought now. Freak.
Freak.
Why'd you do
What,
that?
what
Ollie?
were we?
sorry.
we were- oh no! So I knew I liked Grace's section from the beginning, like pretty much as soon as I got to the first Leon section. I'm not gonna lie, like in the, or rather after the first Leon section. During the second Leon section, I'm okay with no more. The action was fun, and I am now able to pinpoint what I was feeling at the time, but I was not able to verbalize it. It's fun. Leon sections are fun, but it reminded me of when I did like hunks mode in RE2 remake, where it's just fun zombie killing action. But I got that after like a very complete Resident Evil experience.
Yeah.
With Grace, I found myself always wanting to get to Grace's sections fast. And then when, the second half of Leon, I was kind of over it. I was like, I don't know. I not over it. I was enjoying it, but when I got to Grace again and I got to play her, I was like, this is why I want to play this game.
The initial, like the first two Leon before you go to Requiem City, like
Yeah,
those Leon
yeah.
sections, I thought were really exciting. Because there's a lot, not horror tension, but action. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if I can make it through this tension.
Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know,
Because I didn't know you could repair the axe. I thought that was a finite resource. And I was like, man, it's like it's been a while since I found another axe. So I just like wasn't parrying stuff
I see.
because I never like broke it to the
Yeah.
point where it had to be repaired.
Yeah.
So I never gave it a prompt. It wasn't until like I think the spider.
The fucking you went the entire time.
I think it was up until the
did
spider.
you not try to use it at all?
I used it. And I saw the durability go down. It's like, oh, I'm gonna
No, but,
wait
like,
until.
after it's like you didn't like accidentally try to use it at all.
No, I used it a couple times, but not enough for.
No, like
the-
after it was broken.
No, once it broke, it gave me the prompt. to repair.
Right. But like if you try
no,
to
he
use...
never broke it. He's saying,
I never broke it before that
Oh.
point.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I was like, oh, I thought it was a finite resource because it wasn't telling me. It didn't tell me up front.
So you weren't pairing. You weren't
No, I was like, oh man, pairing's really strong, so it makes sense that this is a finite thing I
But
can
like,
do.
I wasn't.
Because that's how the knife was
But
in
were
Resi
you?
4.
Yeah, it
remake.
was. But like, also two. Like two was also finite in two.
and
I
also
believe.
this game it was
Oh yeah, two. Yeah, for Grace. But I don't know. Like you just not get grabbed, or you just refuse to use the axe when you got grabbed. Or-
I just got like I just didn't get grabbed that often, like for it to be a problem. Like
I
don't-
feel like Leon sections
like
were
I was running
hard.
low on ammo, but it wasn't like that difficult. It wasn't like super difficult for me.
Yeah.
oh, I never really ran out.
Like
out
research,
of
yeah,
ammo.
like yeah.
I was running low on it. Like I was like having to switch weapons a lot in that.
I don't know.
You
Like
know,
it's me,
actually, I
'cause
did-
when I
I-
play Leon, I love doing melees. I love coming up for the entire group and just kind of like meleeing people. And so yeah, I just got grabbed a lot. And like it's like 3 grabs and that bitch is broken. So like it's not even a lot. Like you could absolutely break it in one fight. Which I think they kind of expected, especially if you like parried or whatever.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
again, I think you're supposed to get that prompt
In the first room,
time.
yes.
Yeah, like
yeah, that's
with
what I
the
figured. That's what I
chainsaw.
figured after. But I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Anyway.
you never got the like, oh, your axe is broken. Here, sharpen. You got to
Hey,
sharpen.
I got
while
it
we're talking
later.
about the axe, we got that. You get the axe from the guy later, like the good one.
Yeah.
That's not hunk, right?
People say it's hung.
People are saying it's hung.
But I know people are okay. No, that can't. Why?
I think it's stupid, but after the Mixer X thing, I wouldn't put it past Capcom to do that.
I was gonna say Resi, like the whole Leon section after the Gray section felt like a little bit like nostalgia bait at a certain point.
A little bit. That's like the whole. This
Like
is
the
like
whole-
this
Yeah.
is the MGS4
Yeah.
of Resident Evil games.
yeah,
Already.
yeah. It's just nostalgia bait.
Like
Like very fan servicey.
I think
it would've-
that
I hated the Mr. X shit, man.
I hated that. I really didn't like the motorcycle section.
I was okay with it because
I was
fine
before
to me, it was
the
just
jump, and
okay.
then before the fucking like Mad Max like standoff with the guy.
That was dumb.
And I'm like, what are we doing here?
When you say the jump, do you mean like the damn near vertical?
Yes.
Yeah. No, that's where I was like, this is dumb.
I'm like, this is like the children yearn for Resi 6.
Or Devil May Cry.
No.
What?
No.
Leon Kennedy riding vertically up.
No, as seen by Devil May Cry sales, they yearn for Resi characters doing this, not Dante.
I guess, but it's
For
like,
some reason,
I'm like that whole thing was like, this just feels like Dante. Like this feels
maybe
like,
that's the reference. Maybe that's it's like, oh yeah, RE4 is also DMC technically. So
yes,
yeah.
I mean that's what it felt like.
So
that was the I just unfortunately my biggest downsides of this game is Leon, but that doesn't stop it from getting that 10 for me. You know what I'm saying?
I think I would be more confident in my 8 if that motorcycle section just ended with the dog chase and just like got cut.
Yeah,
like 20 minutes early.
Honestly, yeah, it's like it was just half long.
Can we talk about after that then? About the stupid flashback? Then like talk about like that being like probably the worst part of the game.
Yeah.
Why does that happen after Leon is riding up a building and then now you have to? It's the same map from 2 as well. Like it's the same orphanage.
I never like these runaway sections in games.
Yeah, I hate them.
They only would really work for me the first time, and then it's like imagining in the back of my head, this is gonna be fucking annoying on every speed run ever.
Yeah, I'm not looking.
Every speed
every run after this, I'm just like, oh, this is a section where there's only
annoying.
so much you can do to make this faster.
And like the forced waiting is so dumb, man.
Yeah, I guess I guess the idea was like, oh, okay, we had a bunch of action. Let's go back to spooky. Let's
we need another Grace section, but not a Grace section.
Yeah, not a full
preoccupied right now.
I just don't like the fact that like the waiting is effective one time, right? And then it happens the second time, and now you just know that if you get to the designated hiding spot, they will never catch you.
They'll never catch you. You know, for that, like when the girls are at the door, you don't have to go. You don't have to hide under the thing again. You can just like leave out the door and then just go back in after you hear them like.
What door?
Like, you know, when like the door to get to the hatch.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you know how there's 2 girls like waiting in front of the door, right?
They're not supposed to be there. That's a bug.
Huh?
It's a bug.
Is it a bug?
It's a bug.
Oh.
Once you leave the room and come back, they disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not. They're not supposed to be there.
Oh.
Because it's impossible for you to walk. It's intended for you to walk like as soon as they leave. It's supposed to. You can get out the door, or you can get out from under the table, go inside the door, go inside the thing with the hatch. You're supposed to be able to just do that. If you have 2 girls standing there, they're not doing anything. They're just standing there. That's a bug.
I see.
Did you encounter that?
No.
Yeah, that's a bug. I encountered it too because again, it just looked weird, and then I looked it up, and it was like, yeah, it's a bug. This is how you fix it.
I did not know that.
Yeah. So you just need to exit the room and come back. You don't need to go under the table or anything. You just need to walk out.
I see.
Don't know what causes it. I don't know what it's doing when you leave the room. Is if it's reloading or whatever, and then coming. I don't know, but yeah. I also saw a clip of it on Twitter because people did also think that was intended.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's a bug. It's a bug.
Was like
weird.
Actually, the best like of these type of sections in any of those games.
I don't want to give Ashley sections credit for anything.
I never played the Ada section. How was the Ada section?
That's like, what do you mean?
In 2.
That was like you'd use a gadget to scan
Yeah,
things,
it's not bad.
and then you shoot things
Yeah,
sometimes.
Yeah, well, isn't that one of these isn't that one of these sections?
No.
no.
Is it not?
No. Resi 2 had one of these sections. Resi 2 Remake had
Well, yeah,
one of these
'cause
sections.
it replaces
When you're,
this,
when
like
you're
if
playing
you,
as Sherry.
yeah, it's like it replaces the Sherry part.
I'm,
as
I'm
Leon.
talking about just like a runaway thing.
Oh, okay, just in general. Gotcha.
Yeah, we're not talking about
Like switching
playing a female
characters.
character.
Yeah.
No, just like
Arnold's like,
No,
isn't
like-
this one of these sections where you don't get to play as the person you want to? You have to play as a woman.
They had to make it woke.
It's like you obviously want to play as a man, but like these sections, like these drag on, and nobody likes when you're forced to play a woman. And that whole section with Claire in RE2, it was just a giant version of this.
He never got
The
to. He
entire-
never. He
never
deleted
did
scenario B
yeah,
or.
he never did scenario
No,
B.
I was thinking like there's because the Ada section replaces the Sherry section. I thought they were like
No,
in my
listen,
mind.
we're
it's
just
a similar
talking about
thing.
just hide and run and wait sections. Those
Okay.
are so stupid.
Okay, no, yeah, but still, no. I'm full agreement with you. I didn't like it.
Yeah, though, and I don't. What's the purpose?
Is this better or worse than the 2 remake one? Because I feel like that one was shorter. That might just because I haven't played it in a while.
I feel like that was longer.
Narratively,
I was
it felt,
about to say I think this was shorter.
narratively, it felt
Okay.
strange too, right? Because it's just like
yeah, there's nothing that specifically
because
prompts.
it was like
and then
something that happened to a clone.
Yeah,
not
it wasn't.
Grace
It
or
wasn't
anyone.
revealing anything like
to the
ground
characters.
shattering. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
It was
if they
just like-
could have just been, yeah, this you know you're being cloned. This is a bad thing that happened. It could have been like cutscene.
I did kind of like. Again, it was just. Actually, you know what? Now I think about it, I think it was definitely just nostalgia bait because you saw Sherry's dad, like with the picking up the girl and shit. Like,
Oh, that's who that was.
yeah, I think, yeah, I'm fairly sure that Sherry's dead, and so that's why it's Birkin because it's the monster you fight in RE2.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that was it. It was just like
Speaking of Sherry, did you think she was gonna be more involved?
no, I kind of didn't think.
I thought since they were going to Raccoon City, I thought they were gonna do more with her,
Oh really,
and also like she's capable of doing things like Resi 6 existed.
bruh? And then they shelved her.
Yeah.
they put her behind the desk.
Like why?
I got the bro. Look,
She's
listen,
the person in the chair, dog.
Listen,
Leon
I was-
already had that.
I
Though.
was just saying to my friend at work that like Resident Evil, I think has some of my favorite female cast members
that Capcom
ever.
refuses to
but
acknowledge.
they the way they treat their female cast
Like
is so terrible. And it's so bad because they usually get like their first appearance, like or second appearance, or like
That's pretty
right.
good, yeah.
Like they like
like
I love Grace. Bye.
yeah.
She's
no,
gone. She's done.
Yeah, no, this
We're
is
gonna
like
see
very-
Leon and Chris.
You never saw the Village DLC, right? You never played it.
No, but I know it's Emily or Rose or
Yeah, I thought she was gonna be like. I thought she was gonna be like.
Like
I
a
thought they were going
new-
for a trilogy thing, and that was gonna be that. Like,
Nope. And you know what? I thought Emily. No, I don't know why I keep calling
also
her Emily.
Rebecca missing since
Rebecca
like,
missing
Resi Zero.
What's
in
Sheva been
main
up
line.
to?
Poor Miss Chambers.
Sheva got canceled.
Oh.
Which is so fucking no. Sheva didn't get canceled. RE5 got canceled, and it's getting a remake. It would, and I think Sheva's like fucking top. Like to me, like the hottest woman in fucking in Resident Evil, and it sucks that we'll never see her in anything outside of 5. She wasn't even in 6, where everybody was there, and we got
The Smash Bros. Of
Helena.
fucking- yeah.
What? Like who the fuck is Helena? But we got Jake, the goat. We got. I love.
There
Jake.
was a fucking. I don't know where this was. There was like a wall that you could put like a sticker to vote for your favorite RE character. This was like like a couple weeks ago or something. To as a promotion for this game.
Yeah.
Jake was not on there.
No!
I was so upset.
No!
He wasn't even the fuck. I think I saw a Survivor character on there.
What?
Like
This
I
is
swear to
disrespectful.
fuck.
This is disrespectful.
Capcom is acknowledging games that don't exist anymore. But the thing that they still
disrespectful.
sell, no, you can't. No.
This is disrespectful.
So
I hated Jake, but I love him at the same time.
You know what? You know what? That not Wesker guy would have been way cooler if it was Jake.
Yeah. Oh my
That not-
god.
like,
if that
legitimately?
was Jake.
I have a lot of writing problems with story problems with this game.
Oh
I
man,
do not
you like how he gets bitched?
I don't.
Like,
I don't.
at the end.
I kind of like
kinda
that.
like it.
I kind of like that, but I wish he was more involved because that would have been more shocking.
I liked it, but I think you've just identified what I felt about it. He just kind of didn't exist.
Yeah, he
until
didn't really
did.
do anything, and then he dies.
and then he dies. So, but yeah, it could have been cooler. But
Or
yeah,
you don't
I-
have to show him doing anything if he was Jake instead.
Yeah.
because you already know what he does.
But then you wouldn't want him to get bitched.
yeah, and then you'd be like, oh my god, now I really want to kill this guy.
Although I guess, nah, Jake is still cool.
So, it's just a small thing. So when I first played it, I saw Sherry. It's like, oh, I know that character. And in my mind, I thought she was like, at most in her late 20s. And then they said,
Do you know how time works?
no, well, because I didn't know that the Resi games took place in the.
They take place the year they come out.
I didn't know that until fucking this game.
Wait, but you played RE2, right?
I played. Yeah,
It straight up says 1998 like a million times.
I
on it.
fucking forgot about that.
Like,
And then
Anyway.
they get to the parts like
you didn't think about the weird technology.
Why is everything still
like,
VHS and
Yeah,
like
you just
CRTs?
never- Actually, I think that's my favorite part about RE is that, like, it's still like
It's like a
things
time
in 19
capsule.
Yeah, like things in 1998 is still like a thing that you can explore, and then not only that, but even the newer ones, it's like
and until you
it
get
still
to like
happened like all those years ago. I don't know. It feels like there's like a weird, like real timeline, and
Yeah.
the RE timeline is kind of the same, and
Yeah,
I really like that.
So
got
I-
to
so
play-
I-
like
that's why I like
they
the Yakuza
spelled it out
games
to me.
also.
Oh, I didn't know it was
28
like that.
years
Sorry.
ago.
Yeah, go ahead.
20 years ago. It's like what? I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm saying she doesn't look like she's like.
Oh no, because she has the virus.
She does have the virus.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
thing. That's,
She has
I'm
healing
sorry.
powers.
they use I was just also talking to this about my friend at work. I was like, at first I was like, oh, does like not Leon. We were talking about some male character. I'm like, oh, do they have? I think Hunk actually. We're talking about, and I was like, oh, is he infected or whatever? Is that why he's so cool or is he so, like so powerful? And then like, because I'm like, I'm pretty sure like Chris and them are infected, and that's why they're like, why Chris can punch a boulder. And my friend was like, no, I don't think Chris is infected.
Yeah, he's just like that.
And I was like, and that's what I was like, oh, I guess he is just like that.
He is
And I was
just like
like,
that.
yeah, but like Jill and Ada and and Sherry, I'm like, they are all infected, and I'm like, oh, I think that's just because to make them young,
Yeah.
but like still old, but they look like they're in
No,
their 20s.
like literally. So Jill is in a movie that takes place like closer to this point of the timeline.
Yeah.
And she looks exactly how she does in
Yeah.
3 remake because of her.
Yeah,
her
I know.
infection.
Because of the infection,
And she
same
should be
with-
like 50 or some shit, right?
she's older than Leon. She has to be older than Leon, and then she looks like she's 21, which is awesome.
So Claire doesn't have that, which is why she's not
Claire-
acknowledged.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, Claire
Yeah,
does not
that's-
have that.
She could be wrong because I guess she also has like what do they call it, the curse or whatever, the frequency. What do they have?
Oh,
Umbrella.
yeah.
Umbrella.
Umbrella
So I
curse.
guess she's like dying in the corner somewhere off camera.
That's fine. They'll get her
Oh,
the
you
vaccine.
know what? Why did I never clock that? Why the fuck is Claire not being like roped in to the
If
conversation?
you're gonna have Sherry, because like
Oh!
RE2 remake, Leon and Sherry have very little screen time together.
Yeah.
so like this relationship makes more sense.
Claire
with
and
Claire,
Sherry.
if Claire is at least there somehow. That part was like really strange to me, especially if you're gonna do this nostalgia baiting shit anyway. Why not have her
Yeah.
at least on comms
I'm
also? or
gonna be
something?
honest. I'm gonna be completely honest. I think I have. I would have, now that I'm thinking about it, I think there was a version of this game I think I would have liked more and would have been more interesting, but I think would not have not only not sold well, but also like canceled by incels.
Uh-oh.
If it was just like, if it was Claire and Sherry on like
If Claire was the action
Claire was
person.
the action person,
Yeah.
and then not only that, but we have Grace. So we have a whole like main cast of females.
Yeah.
And Resident Evil could like really should be the fucking franchise to do that.
It's weird. It's weird that Resi does it because I feel like horror, or at least the horror movies I watch,
There's a lot of female,
female led.
protagonists.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I still love this game, and that's why I'm like, I wish that it went in a direction at least I
Another
would've, like,
writing
personally
decision I
liked.
didn't like was like Emily was just fine at the end.
Can we talk about what that Leon like almost MGS like section with Emily and Leon. What was that about? Because I actually didn't fire.
Okay, so what happens if you don't shoot?
You still shoot.
You still shoot in the cutscene. It just the cutscene just.
The cutscene Leon will just execute her.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, I thought like be like an ending thing or whatever. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, maybe if we keep her alive, she'll maybe
Yeah,
be
so
saved.
I thought that also. I'm like, I don't know where this checkpoint is, so I'm not gonna chance it. But like, I thought it would do something.
Bro, I was kind of hoping that, like, because you do get an Emily is alive, and then you get a picture of fucking Grace and Emily, and I guess she's raising her. I'm like, oh, maybe it's because I spared her because I didn't fire during that weird section, but no,
Yeah, that just happens.
just happens. So
I thought, like,
what was the point?
has Resi ever killed a child? Like, I guess an important child.
Not directly, or not on screen directly, but there's like one child that's like a zombie, right? In
Oh
two.
yeah. I forgot.
You
Yeah,
see, her,
Resi.
you see,
They
you
bring-
see
they call
not
back
her,
to
but
it.
the
Yeah,
dad's
they
corpse.
They do call back to it. I also want to say there was a dead kid at some point, and I feel like I had a thought of like, wow, I can't believe they showed that. But
I mean, I guess.
maybe it was like a corpse or something, not like them dying. But
Yeah, I guess it's like not really, but Seven, she looks like a child. Sometimes.
oh,
the grandma
I guess,
lady.
Yeah,
Oh,
but do you
yeah,
ever
yeah.
actually fight her like as a child?
No,
Like, she's,
no,
so-
she's just child for jump scare
yeah.
reasons.
Yeah, but it's like, I don't know. That's just
And
like,
I'm assuming a child died at some point when basically all of China got turned into dinosaur zombies. Well,
Yeah.
there's only one dinosaur zombie, but
Probably.
I'm just gonna assume all of them did that because that's funny.
When nations just start like deploying bioweapons that make military zombies, I'm fairly sure some kids are gonna die.
probably. Yeah, but I don't know. I felt like
What the fuck happened at 6, dude? I don't.
The goat.
you're saying these things, and like
There's a lot of these. There's a lot of these cool things that you do in this game that Leon can already do in 6. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Everyone should just play 6.
That's what I'm saying.
It's real. I know what you're saying is real because it's like I know how crazy this game gets, but like out of context.
No, 6.
Like-
this does not get as stupid as 6 does.
Yeah,
6 is like
6 is worse.
6 is like if you put Leon in a Ninja Gaiden level.
Yeah, yeah. Except everyone is Ninja Gaiden level because everyone is in that game.
Because everyone is.
I want to say it was like a very cop out writing decision. It was like I was like I don't know. It's just like there's no real setup to her still being alive.
You know what's fucked up about this franchise is because the zombie military makes sense to me. Because of the virus that infected them.
Yeah,
like the type
no,
of
that's the
virus
goal,
that
right?
infected
The
them.
goal
Yes.
is to make like mutant soldiers.
Like,
it
again-
is just Metal Gear again.
Yeah,
Like,
everything is Metal Gear.
So is the T virus like?
Well, the zombie military people is not the T virus.
Yeah, I know. Was that like the precursor to everything? Like, because all this Umbrella was just trying to make weapons, right? For like biological weapons of some
because
sort.
even I know, like, I didn't finish 8, but like, wasn't it revealed in 8 that like Mother Miranda was teaching Spencer that stuff, and Spencer was the kind of the because of the fungus. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like, the fungus was like the original.
Yeah, because
whatever.
this one's trying to do the Spencer half redemption arc, which is
which is kind of weird. I thought it was weird. I thought it was like. Anyway,
Resi 10 will be you play as Spencer in his 20s fighting
no,
mold people.
It's Jake, but Spencer's consciousness has entered Jake through the mold. Because that's like the mold can do that.
Yeah,
can't it?
yeah, the mold can resurrect people,
And
kind
then-
of.
Oh my
And then-
god, this
and
is
then
it. This is Resident Evil
Leon
10.
goes back. He gets infected with the mold, and then he finds a way to be normal at the end of it.
And then Barry shows up. I don't fucking know.
I never finished Revelations 2. What happened? Is
I don't
Barry
know.
alive?
Wait, I
Is
actually-
Barry alive?
I never finished
If
Revelations
something
2
happens
either.
to him, don't tell me. I want him to still be alive.
I'm gonna be honest. I kind of just assumed he was dead.
Was Grace's mother was someone, right? Or
So something Ashcroft. I actually don't know her though.
I think that was like this is like a retcon to a one thing. I think.
as I know,
I know Ashcroft the name.
I knew. Yeah, going
Yeah,
into it, there
yeah.
is
They just
some-
use like a
Yeah.
name that exists and just like are
Yeah.
saying, "Oh, this happened actually,"
Yeah.
which is what a lot. If that document at the end is the whole document, like actually this is what happened.
a lot of
We are just gonna. This is the timeline now, so we can just not have this baggage for Resi 10 or whatever.
Yeah, it's I feel it's so funny, right? Because like there's just really like Resi has like from my experience like some of like parts grounded, right? Just like the gray sections here, like this very kind of just grounded story, and then just everything surrounding it.
Then occasionally a mech of a Spanish man will chase you.
Yeah, well, I mean that's
That's fine.
that's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah, Resi writing is whack, and I just enjoy it.
Obviously, I don't. For me, I don't want to like start experimenting. But I'm like, maybe since I feel like we all just love the game. I think maybe switch to your gameplay and we can just talk about whatever we see. Maybe like skip around. Do you think?
Sure. Let me.
I think we could try it out. Let me see. Let's just see if it's
right.
play Towerborn.
Towerborn. Oh, do you guys think that Grace using the mom or the weapon, the gun that her mom used,
Like I said, I've been talking
was
for
on
that
purpose, or do you think that they didn't want to model a new weapon?
What'd you say?
So like the gun that Grace buys for her
Is the same as her mom uses?
Yeah.
I see. I think it's a modeling thing. I'm gonna be honest.
I think it still makes sense though.
I guess, but it doesn't make note of like Grace bought this because it was her mom's. It only said Grace bought it with her first paycheck.
Yeah. I think you can intuit, you can read into it that way. Oh, the Hatsune Miku.
we lost her.
Nah.
I also think it is just like they didn't want to model.
No,
a new
you
handgun.
played in fucking third person your first playthrough?
I couldn't. Like the FOV is so low, dude.
Bro.
The FOV is so low.
Bro, no, I'm doing third. I'm
I'm gonna. Now, someone made an the RE framework got updated for this game. It has an FOV slider option. I'm gonna do that in my insanity.
Oh, do you guys also see all those fucking TikToks about how that one zombie is the best zombie ever?
What zombie?
The one holding the thing.
The holding a thing.
But there's like two of them.
Yeah, well, I don't think it's this
both
one.
Both of them
I
are the most powerful zombie ever.
Oh, I know they're pretty like weirdly strong, like because they can kill zombies.
They can kill any zombie in that section.
Oh yeah, you can use them.
You didn't kill that guy, unfortunately.
Like they one shot Chunk. They one shot.
Wait, what? The fat?
Yeah, it's a strat. You can bait Chunk into a door, throw a glass bottle at him.
Why are they so powerful?
I don't know. They one shot the fucking chef guy.
Yeah, the chef guy was a lot weaker though because he does get one shot by one injection.
Okay, yeah, I knew about the chef guy. I didn't see that he could do that.
They can kill they can kill Chunk.
I poked him in the ass and shot him twice with Requiem, and then he died.
I just shot him 3 times with Requiem.
Yeah, I guess. I think it was like 3 shots of Requiem or 3 like injectors.
Oh yeah, I was just trying to brute force this for a while.
Oh,
like I have fun here. Okay.
I don't know. I guess because you get an achievement with killing Chunk on with Grace, but I feel like you kind of just have to spend the Requiem bullets to get past that section once you hold Emily, right?
I guess. I mean, I killed him before I had to do anything with Emily. You know, one thing I regret not doing, which I'm gonna do on my like actual insanity. I say actual insanity run, my cheesing insanity run once I get infinite ammo.
When you're cheating.
Hey, the game is letting me fucking do it, and I have to earn it. So fuck you. And I'm probably gonna play this game more than you are.
You probably are. Yeah.
I didn't really explore Renwood with Leon. There was a lot of things I missed that I just didn't. I just kind of like. I didn't intend to, but I was just like, again, kind of wanted to get to Grace, like quickly. And I just ended up progressing as like way faster during the Leon sections.
Are you able to max out Grace's stats in one playthrough?
Because
there's the 2 guaranteed upgrades with the coins.
Is it 4 or 3?
4. There's 4 in total.
I think.
Because
I don't know if you can.
I found 3 empty injectors. So there's 2.
Yeah, I think you might be able to, but yeah, I think it does involve crafting. Well, I was mad because I was 1 coin away from getting everything, and it was on the floor, and I didn't pick it up. I knew where it was. It was the singer that I killed last.
That's something I made note of when I killed the singer with Leon.
Oh yeah,
and then I went back for
I killed her as Grace. and I
You just didn't pick it up.
no, I saw it. My inventory is full. I made a note to come back,
no.
and I never went back.
Did you guys figure out that the girl was the other?
Sister, yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I just kind of assumed.
I didn't. I looked at someone else playing the game, and that's when I the second time looking at it, like, oh.
Let's see. Yeah, this section
think-
was like.
Well, Grace didn't know, right? Because she didn't
No, I
feel
don't
bad about killing her.
I don't think she's like. She's just trying to survive. She's going through hell right now. She's going through way too much for just being Hey, I don't like the hate that I feel like it's over, like the FBI director guy. I feel like he's getting a lot of hate, a little bit too much. But what was his plan?
Well, no, because okay, so it's
I don't really.
What was his plan?
it's a secured crime scene.
I get that, but do they not go with partners? Do you just send FBI analysts who are obviously not field agents, by the way? Like, is she a field agent?
No,
So she's not a field agent.
Like,
and you send her alone?
She doesn't probably. I don't even know if she has like combat like training.
I think she does. I think you have to have combat training if you're any of those agencies. I'm fairly sure, at least basic.
At the very least, she does. That's not like her job at all.
Yeah,
and like,
and you know what? Actually, I don't know. She wasn't given a service weapon. She had to buy a gun.
She had to buy it
with
her first paycheck. Again,
look, DLC's gonna reveal he was also a Wesker clone.
If the DLC is like, no, he's actually like working for Umbrella, fine, perfect. I understand. You know what I mean? Like, that's great.
That's how the Umbrella Corps people at the end know what's happening.
I don't know. I don't know if they wanted to make. No, I feel like they could have used.
The reason why Raccoon City fell was because fucking Umbrella was controlling every single point of failure. Like, every single point of failure for a city was controlled by them. Like public transport, water, electricity, hospitals. I'm fairly sure the hospital and the RPD was fucking funded by Umbrella. Like, literally everything. Anyway, so yeah. But yeah, if he's not working for Umbrella,
like, I guess the logic.
What was the plan?
Secured crime scene. Police, like a police person,
a single police officer
was there, secured the premises.
I mean, look, that was enough for Resi 2, right? Like, you know.
I guess.
You know,
no, it wasn't enough for Resi 2.
Maybe people are just generally built different in this universe.
No, Kenji. One police officer survived.
Yeah.
Raccoon City still blew up.
She just needs to survive. to write her report, she just needs to
make
survive.
It back to the office.
Yes.
Okay. All right. That's
so yeah. I don't know, man. I guess they didn't want to model another person for like a partner.
I mean,
they just wanted you to be alone because the spookies.
That the whole thing is, it's a horror game.
Yeah.
Send, girl alone. It's gonna be scary. That's the reason. But
and also she has some connection to the place, so maybe she's more self-motivated to do something dangerous like this, ignoring that this is a bad idea.
Yeah.
Did you
definitely, but just realistically, it wouldn't happen.
When you drained the blood for this, did you guys jump in before saving?
No.
Why would you ever do anything before saving in Resident Evil?
Because I saw items there. It's like, oh, I don't want to just like.
But a typewriter's in front of you. You had to actively walk away.
I saw.
You had to walk away, Oriel.
I saw items.
It's not that you had to go a different direction to get the typewriter.
I went to the typewriter. I saw shit there. It's like, okay.
But you was at the typewriter.
I was at the type. I thought, like, in my mind, I said, like,
surely nothing bad will happen if I leave the typewriter.
If I die, I have to re-pick that up. Okay, I'm just gonna pick it up, go to the typewriter, save.
But that takes way longer than just saving, going back, picking it up, and potentially dying, and then reloading. Because you would have to go back down, pick everything up, go back up, save, and then go back down.
Yeah. It depends if I died 3 times, that's 3 times a day.
Why are you dying 3 times in one section?
I'm very bad at this.
You should be dying once. You understand? You shouldn't die again.
Did you find all the hip pouches, by the way, any of you?
I think so. I did.
Because it should just be like the whole square.
Yeah.
Right?
I think I missed one.
I got everything. So
one thing I like about
Did you find one in Ark? Sorry. Did you find one in Ark?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Then
I don't think
you missed it. Yeah.
Where was that? Was that in the safe?
One of them was in a
No.
safe.
Oh,
I
it was?
think. I think.
Okay. No, it wasn't. Because I think it was just the things in the saves were like bottle of acids and
Oh, there was like a crafting recipe, right?
and I think there was a crafting.
I
recipe.
missed one of the safes in Ark. I
I'm
didn't
fairly sure a hip pouch was just somewhere.
like one's in the
I want
parlor.
to say it was one. Did you open all the containers like in that
The
one section
big-
of
yeah.
clickers? Did you open all the containers?
No, I think I just.
I think it was one in one of the containers.
Oh, okay.
I have like problems with that section, or that whole
Grace or Leon or everything?
everything.
Okay.
Leon, not as much.
Okay.
For Grace, I thought I just don't find that environment scary.
It was not scary at all.
And so,
Hell no,
like,
yeah.
I'm still doing scary gameplay, or what's supposed to be scary gameplay, but it's not scary.
Oh, really? You know what I did? I did Skyrim gameplay. Skyrim stealth gameplay. I was
I was
crouched
well. I'm
and just went. I don't know. It was just
I'm a baby, and so I was still scared. But I think once you get the bottle of acid,
Let's go back to full screen. Oh wait, can I do it? How do I do it? Which button?
Podcam.
Fuck. What? What
just press
position?
one. Just press
What
one.
Position?
Just press one.
That one.
Oh,
Fuck. what
so
was I saying?
that was
Oh, you're a
seamless
baby.
transition.
Oh yeah, I'm a
You're a
baby.
baby.
He's the
But once I
baby.
got the fucking,
The baby.
and once I got the acid bottle, I was like, oh, I can just permanently remove these,
I did too.
and I did that.
Yeah, I was throwing.
I think at a certain point, I just stopped being scared of the clickers because they just were health. I had enough health, so I just ran past the room.
You ran?
I ran, yeah. I just wanted, like, I fucking ran. I grabbed an item. I fucking got hit once, but I had like 3 med injectors, and then
Oh, I had like 6 med injectors at one point with Grace.
That's crazy.
Like, why the fuck did I just keep getting them?
I feel like the
Dynamic difficulty in this game's crazy.
yeah, no, I feel like once you
Yeah,
unlock,
but wasn't at some point I would stop getting them? I had
Yeah.
a full stack of 3, and I still got another stack of 3.
Well, I-
Like, and I didn't craft any of them. It was crazy.
yeah, I know. For me, it was just crafting.
The Leon section in that part, I thought was better than the Grace ones because it's not supposed to be scary.
Yeah, not
I
supposed-
still think those environments are boring as fuck.
Yeah, but it's like you always gotta. Go
I know
through a lab.
I know it's like that's just like what Umbrella
Yeah,
looks like,
yeah,
but like
yeah.
I thought I was mildly amused by fighting the not hunk, but the normal Umbrella guys.
Oh, yeah, that was fun. That was fun.
Was
to
that
do.
the? Probably not. Or is that like the?
Apparently-
You really felt like John Wick there.
yeah.
Was that the?
Especially with the shield guys. you
Yeah,
have
I
to
was
figure
thinking
out,
about the
like,
shield
yo.
guy, dude. And I had the shotgun. I was like, oh, that shit was awesome.
Was that like the first armored people? Probably not. I'm gonna say
No,
no.
I
There
mean,
was
the armored
earlier-
zombies.
yeah, there was
Armored
earlier.
zombies.
Yeah, but I guess like
BSAA zombies.
sentient armored, like in
I
the
thought-
fight in
yeah,
Resident
so-
Evil, like
no,
the whole thing.
No,
Wait, the
RE6.
entire of RE?
RE6. Like, are you talking about like
R-
people
RE6
with guns?
Yeah,
Or are you
people
talking
with,
about
people with guns.
Yeah, RE6.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, again, the children yearn for RE6.
Also, I'm fairly sure, like in RE5, some of those guys was not infected. I think. The
I
people
don't know.
shooting at you, I think. I don't know. They look normal.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I don't know.
Like maybe
I
their
just-
eyes were crazy, but you know, just,
For most of them, that's all you see is their eyes go crazy.
I mean, yeah. Anyway, not the first time you fight.
Okay. Yeah.
know,
no,
gun
parent
people.
military.
I haven't. I should play more Resi. I should beat 2. I should.
And then beat 2 remake.
Yeah.
And then
No, you
beat 2
played,
remake.
You played B2 remake.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you did not?
Yeah, we had this conversation
too
earlier
scared.
in the
Oh.
day. I was
Oh.
too scared. Yeah.
Oh.
I felt like I gotta be honest. I felt like I was more scared in the first Grace section in this game than I was in RE2 remake.
Yeah.
Oh
You know
yeah.
what's scary? Village. Village is kind of scary.
At the beginning,
beginning.
yeah, I guess it
I
turns
would, say,
to
I would say like scarier than like
the FOV was scary.
definitely is scary. It's like scarier than I expect from Resident Evil. Like so, same with 7. Like 7 was also like, all right, I guess we're trying to do more horror.
RE8, I was a little disappointed. I was hoping that there would be more like normal village people outside of that beginning section, and then
But no.
They
and
go
I'm
to
just
the
like,
castle.
oh. For the village, for a game called RE Village, I don't spend that much time with the
You
village.
saw, you know,
you,
you,
gotta
were
go.
there.
You gotta go in the castle.
You were there.
You gotta fight the hot vampire lady.
Yeah, it's kind of. I always thought it was weird that she was the first like person you take out, given how like
Prominent she was in the marketing.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I don't.
That's an issue
I
with the
never
I think it
cared.
was just so they didn't spoil the rest of the game,
I guess.
which I appreciate.
I guess, but like at some point they should have realized that it is making them money. Right?
Yeah, that was the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, that now
like,
now
And now,
now
unfortunately,
her or
You
her
can't do
voice
anything with
actress
her.
will be involved in
Everything.
everything for
but she
somehow.
like her actual character was just
Like she said, she got this
nothing.
back.
or someone comes in and injects the puddle that she is now with the mold, and then
Yeah,
she,
like they come up with a
You know who I
whack-ass
wanted?
reason.
You know who I wanted to have this level of thing, but like it's just so, but it was never supposed to be. What was that girl's name in 5? I think it was 5. Wesker's partner, like what? Like there was a lady, right?
yeah,
Western Gianna or something like that.
yeah.
I don't know why. As far as evil bitches go, my type. I like her, and I want it, but like she's such a nothing character. Obviously, no one gives a fuck about her, and I feel the same way about Dimitrescu. And I don't understand. Well, I mean, I do understand why people like her, and I hate that people like her. Anyway, that's my I just want to bring. Because I don't think anyone ever talks about that one secondary antagonist in 5. Because she's a nothing character, but I thought she was really hot, and I like evil bitches. So.
Yeah, there's more to talk about in 5.
Nah, but she's really hot, and I think she's Italian.
5 has a glaring problem that people talk about when they talk about that game.
Yeah, I can't believe they killed off Wesker. They killed off the
Not
best
only that,
character
but
in the
like
game.
Wesker's fight is like super buggy. So,
I've never seen anyone else encounter that problem. Like I don't know what the
dude, we're lying. We're lying to people. Apparently,
legit. Don't know how to. I've never seen
What if
anyone.
that problem gets happens again in the remake?
I hope so.
and it will happen to us.
Yeah,
Dude,
no,
we
because
have
this
to
time,
stream.
no, because this time it'll be recorded. So
Yeah,
like,
like,
yeah,
it
no,
would be recorded,
No, I
yeah.
hope it does.
So yeah,
We're not crazy. I
not
swear it is
crazy.
a thing that happened.
we had to knife him to death. Dude. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
for the audience at home, during the lava Wesker fight,
Yeah, the last.
none of the ammo spawned, and the phases didn't like progress. So we just
Yeah.
had to knife him to death. We like stun locked him.
we did stun lock him, and like we were still in the same phase, but like I guess obviously the health was going
Yeah.
down. And so in that same phase, and in the middle of us like knife stun locking him, we win. Like we beat him, and it was just, that's it, I guess. And not only that, we like restarted a couple times, right? Like, cause like we failed the fight, right?
Yeah,
And it just kept reloading, and
Yeah, it was a bug that persisted
Yeah.
across checkpoint. It was.
yeah.
I
I
don't-
guess
I
I
don't
guess
know.
we didn't try to like back out.
Yeah, because I assumed it would just start the level over, right? If
Yeah.
you did that.
I don't know. Like, I guess we could have like closed the game and come back in, but like we was at the end of the fucking game. And it's like, let's try knifing him, and it worked. We got to the credits. It was fun.
That was like an MGS ass fucking ending.
Yeah.
Speaking about endings, that that bad ending.
Oh yeah, that was.
Can I say I don't
thing.
know what it is. I'm not offended by the bad writing in this game,
I would say I'm offended.
or rather, I don't have like. I'm not gonna put it against this game. Weirdly enough.
I
I guess character because as for you, like writing is like very important.
Writing is very important. Yeah.
Yeah, and like, yeah, I guess it's a very very strange opinion coming from
Oh,
you.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I acknowledge it's a strange opinion coming from me, but I don't. I think it's because there's enough of the writing that I like, because I know I like. I don't know. I played 6, dude.
6 was the best, right? I don't know where you're
Like,
talking.
I
I'd
think-
create a dinosaur zombie to have my own 801.
Like, legitimately, I think 6 damaged my brain. I think it started at 5, but 6 really just, I don't care what happens in the overall plot of Resident Evil. I just want my favorite characters to be cool and hot.
I appreciate it on that level.
Yeah.
But I do find it weird that like how much these games insist there's like a cohesive plot line and then like
Yeah.
they keep teasing a sequel thing.
Yeah.
But then the sequel just ends up not being really that. Aside 7 and 8 were the only recent
Yes.
ones that actually succeeded in that aspect.
I think that's also another aspect. Like, whatever's happening in this game doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah,
Because they're
Resident
just
Evil
gonna
10,
make shit
it's gonna
up.
be Chris,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he's gonna do something cool, and
Like
then that's
they
it.
grab a
The whole game.
MacGuffin at
Exactly.
the end. That's like your teaser for like the next.
And how many
thing.
times are we gonna say, I guess Umbrella was hiding this one? Like, how many times?
What happened to Neo Umbrella?
No, we don't need Neo Umbrella because Umbrella has the things.
No, but like, do they coexist?
I don't know.
Like Leon.
Also,
like,
wasn't there a falling out with the BSAA? What happened with that?
No, there is. I think that's why they're like, you know what? I don't know.
well, yeah, no, because like the BSAA, I thought there were two different entities
What?
at the end there.
They like are talking about the people that come to save them,
Yeah.
and then the people that come in after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not. I'm questioning.
Yeah,
there was
he's
Chris
questioning-
was anti BSAA at some
Yes.
point. I forget why.
Oh, they were
I
using
thought
BOWs.
because he was also he was in the BSAA, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was.
Hey,
No,
Craig-
but then I remember him having some problem with the
He
BSAA.
did, but he's not using the BSAA right now, though. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Okay.
He's using whatever the fuck.
So he's just
Another
his
one.
own thing now.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
Because,
like
I was reading like, oh yeah, the BSAA started using BOWs and like Chris didn't like
something
that.
like that. I think that was in 6 or something. I don't fucking know. But yeah, the people who rescued them is whatever the hell. It might be DOS or DSO. I think because Chris is probably probably head of DSO, and that's why he's working with Leon and whatever. I think it's just whatever agency Leon's working for right now and Chris. That's who saved them, and then the people who, I guess, cleaned up. Right? They said like before they send in the wolves, which I'm assuming is
The wolves is Chris's team.
Yes. So before they send in the wolves, we got to get out of here. Blah blah blah. I think that's just Umbrella.
Okay, I know it's gonna be kind of dumb if they just do the same thing and have a Chris DLC again.
Yeah.
But,
But
what
the
if?
wolves are fucking cool though. The wolves are fucking cool.
Is that in a?
Yeah,
I really.
no,
have to
I
do it.
really like the PMC shit.
I know. I also like PMC shit in Resident Evil. Like I do like Chris. I like Chris more than Leon. I was having this kind of.
I don't know if I go that.
No,
far.
I like
don't
Chris.
know if I go that far.
Fuck you. Fuck Leon. This is crazy for me to say because RE4 like original and RE2 remake is like my favorite games of all time. But fuck Leon. I need that boy Chris back, and I need people to respect him as much as possible. And not only that, Chris posting is the greatest thing ever. So
It's fine, you know. Leon's gonna settle down with someone. You know, that's gonna happen.
If Leon and Chris are gonna hook up finally, and we'll finally.
He's marrying Chris.
I hope so.
he finally gets the Redfield bloodline.
They'll use the
going.
T virus to create another Redfield.
So who's carrying the kid though?
Leon.
Leon?
yeah,
I believe it.
I think so. In that,
believe it.
in that hypothetical
Um,
relationship, I think it would be Leon.
Hypothetical.
This is the DLC.
I gotta play 8. I know. I really do.
I gotta finish 8 too.
Or rather, yeah, I need to finish 8. Yeah, I'll get to it.
I know. I've been just delving into Resi timeline. I think parts of 8 got spoiled already, but yeah.
I'm shocked not the entirety of it. Like the entirety of this game was spoiled like the nanosecond like I booted up.
For you, really?
Yeah.
I was not spoiled for me. Like,
Oh yeah, no.
like how?
No, Twitter just like said fuck you. I'm like, okay.
I've been kind of offline a little bit.
No, like the like it was fuck you, but in a good way, because it did what happened to me with Avengers, where like the fake spoilers and like and misrepresenting the spoilers. Like I thought Leon dying was just gonna be the ending.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh wow, Capcom finally actually did something with one of these characters. And it was like, no, that's the fake out ending.
No,
Like,
no.
oh okay, never mind.
Dude, I
was like, there, that makes more
I picked
sense.
that one first, by the way.
I did because I already knew it was gonna happen.
when you destroy.
Yeah, destroy. Because they're saying
So
destroy Opus.
Leon does die then. In
Yes.
that section.
In that ending,
Okay, so
yeah.
I didn't
He
do
gets
that.
executed.
That's not canon.
I think so. One of me and my friend at work are playing this game, and another friend, like a team leader, knows about it, and I guess he knows about that ending because the whole time he was telling me and my friend, he was like, "Oh, you guys are gonna be upset."
Yeah, so it's
I'm
really
like,
funny.
what the
It's
fuck is
really
going
funny.
on?
Like even if you didn't know that was a fake out ending,
Yeah.
it's so funny because once you do it, it's like if you want to just like reload right at the point.
I know.
I was like, what the fuck?
not only that, yeah. So I think that's what he knows, and then I didn't do that. I just did, because Grace was like, I have a plan or whatever, and so I just released, and then I finished the game, and I'm like, what is the part I'm supposed to be upset about? Like, so what is happening? You know what I mean? Like, it was
Leon's
anyway.
married.
It was really upsetting that to fight Nemesis again.
You have to fight a nemesis again.
So
So
wait,
wait,
with Elpis, does that mean like every single BOW
Yeah,
can be saved now?
That's what they
See,
say.
so it's a tragic game now
So
because you
all
just
the-
murdered all these people.
Well, I feel okay.
I don't care.
They're really old. The thing.
I'm
wouldn't-
sure there's I'm sure you can't save the zombies in Raccoon City. Like I'm saying,
I'm just imagining now, like you Elpis them up, and then
help us them up.
but they heal, but to what they would currently be. So
know,
they're like
you
all
can't
old as
do
fuck
that,
and
bro.
decrepit.
Like they're just gonna die. Like the only thing keeping them alive was the fact that they were fucking zombies. Nah.
Also,
man.
does that mean Sherry loses her heal powers?
You think they're gonna make these women look?
No,
like they're
she'll still
actually
keep the
just-
age. She'll still keep the age
Oh
powers.
yeah, no,
but
definitely, because that means you can stay at the fucking desk.
yeah,
She doesn't
yeah.
have to be a field agent.
Oh, no, because like now they can age her up ever so slightly.
No,
No. Now she can look like 30. No.
No.
Damn. What guns did you guys like for Leon?
I liked
Kendo's
the
shotgun.
yeah.
Uh,
I sold the shotgun immediately as soon as I used that one.
Yeah.
I did buy all of the BSAA weapons.
Same.
I bought I think at the end I just used the BSAA
I
weapons.
fucking it's not that good. I know
Yeah.
it can be, but it's not that good. The pistol, the silence pistol, because that's like a
Man, I hate that.
That-
Bitch.
that's
I
in one of the-
upgraded it. What's the point? Of
no. I just think it's cool. Like
Oh,
it's
mean, I
not good.
guess, sure, but like, by the way, was that supposed to be 9? That Requiem?
Yeah.
Did I just see that?
Yeah.
Is that how
that was
it's
always
supposed to-
like
That's stupid.
yeah.
I thought I was being dumb. I'd be like, oh man, I guess I just missed the 9.
No.
If that's how it's supposed to, it's just a kill.
Is that dumber than Village with the having to fake
Yeah.
the Roman numeral?
No.
What's worse?
What's worse? This.
You think this is worse?
Yes, because
Yeah.
there was an attempt. There was an attempt, Village, to be clever. There was an attempt.
I think
That ain't no fucking 9.
I think because they did it with Biohazard, right? For 7,
Yeah.
Yeah.
was that good?
It was like similar to 8, kind of.
How did it?
I don't-
Work?
I
I actually
think
don't
Cap-
remember.
I think Capcom should just stop trying to have the number in the subtitle.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like- it's
yeah, they
told-
cheated it also.
same
The
thing,
L is yeah.
Like I told you, it's the same as 8, pretty much. That's not a 9. That's just a Q.
Reninium.
It's just a Q with a straight stem.
I don't know what footage I'm skipping. Oh yeah, there
6, 7.
6, 7.
I like the BSA gun.
I thought you were about to say I like.
I like
6, 7.
the. I like
Nah,
the,
I didn't
like the
like-
pistol.
What? The silence?
Yeah.
No. What the fuck is the point?
I mean, what's the
It
point?
looks cool.
Like the
I
snapper.
fucking aimed this fucking
I'm
gun.
fairly sure the
I like-
snapper had was still more powerful.
I wouldn't. Yeah, I wouldn't.
and
put it
not only
past
that, like to me, stealth. Like give that bitch the grace. This bitch needs to take like people out like Sam Fisher.
I know you can get it as a like an unlockable, but I really wanted that LVOA looking assault rifle.
Oh yeah, no, you can get it.
I know you could get it.
Yeah.
I really wanted it in my first run though. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I was hoping that would show up. I was like, oh man, I really want to use that.
Nope. You know, I'm also annoyed. Requiem, when you upgrade it, like it looks different, and to me it looks cooler. But in the cutscene, doesn't
It's the
change.
same- yeah.
I didn't like that. Didn't like that. I will say, I personally love Leon's handgun, like the alligator sniper.
Yeah.
What real gun is that supposed to be?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't-
my
I don't-
phone
I
is the
don't actually
camera.
know.
Oh yeah.
Kenji broke the thing. I want to bring up.
What?
I didn't know you could like break the vase and like the other small things in Redwood. It didn't have yellow tape, so I never broke it until I accidentally broke it.
Things happen when you
serious?
press buttons in video
Yeah.
Are
games.
you serious?
I am serious.
Those big ass like vases that definitely had
Yeah.
items in them.
Yeah.
You didn't
No.
You've played other video games with vases in them.
Ariel, you've played other video games.
I just noticed when Leon
The vases in Village also didn't have yellow tape.
I noticed when Leon threw a guy or kicked a guy to the vase and it broke and there was handgun ammo in there, and I just missed every single vase.
This is the old sniper rifle, right? What were we using?
No, that's the no. I bought all the BSA stuff.
I did too.
stuff.
I hated the BSA rifle. No, you didn't even have to buy that one. Wasn't that free?
Oh yeah, I mean, I
Yeah,
switched to just
gotcha.
using all of.
Nah, I fucking hated. I think I hated all of them except for the fucking submachine gun, or the machine gun, which is
The machine gun.
Yeah, because the damage on the starting one is just better, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I used the starting rifle, the starting pistol, obviously.
I was using it more close quarters, so I just
The rifle.
yeah,
No,
so
same.
yeah,
I took off
so
the scope
yeah.
and I just fucking.
So I thought the faster fire rate was worth it.
Oh, you were using that for close quarters.
Yeah.
Nah, I was just I was popping people with the rifle. I felt like I was playing Fallout New Vegas.
Did you use 4 Requiem shops on 5?
I didn't want to deal with this guy.
You used all your Requiem.
You get so many of them in this game.
Bro, I ran out at the Mixer X fight.
Do you
I had one.
do you actually get so many? I feel like I've only ever had max 5 at a time. And I usually use them all and then I get another 5 throughout. How the fuck do you have so many?
I just very rarely use them except for those kind of enemies.
I feel like I never used them either.
I had a single.
Actually, you know what? I didn't even use it on those guys. I pretty much only used it on boss fights.
Yeah, Sam. Or no,
Those guys. What? Yeah, I was like, there's an explosion thing there. You could have just
Yeah, I
blew
know.
them up. But, I didn't. Yeah, you could have just killed them way before. Jesus, Kenji, spatial awareness. Did you not see the fact that guy also had a thing?
No, I did.
Oh wow! Look, this guy used an herb to heal. Bro, there's no more red herbs. What happened?
What? Red herbs weren't always a thing.
I know, but I saw the herb.
I thought that
Oh, maybe yellow herbs weren't always a thing. I forget. Maybe red herbs was always a thing.
I thought that the inventory Tetris was going to be more involved in this.
No, it was very
There's
much
a-
not.
there's an auto sword.
Yeah, I know. I was using that, but
No,
I'm
I
just
know,
like
yeah,
I
yeah.
thought
I feel like for Leon, it very much.
Not only
inventory
that-
wasn't really an issue at all for Leon.
You just had way too much inventory space. And then the one time I felt like I actually had too much with Leon, I was able to just upgrade it. And then it became a non.
Yeah, no, it's just not a non.
Also, I was not fucking talking into my mic then. Think that was the only time it happened. Fairly sure.
It's
I
fine.
just forgot myself.
If I notice the wave, I look the wavelengths and try to balance it by hand.
I mean, at the,
Fucking
very least,
nerd.
at the very least, it was like this, and I was talking to Kenji. So, you can still hear me, probably.
Yeah.
Resi 9.
Resi 9. We were talking about guns. Speaking about guns, I was actually kind of bummed that Grace didn't really have that much.
I know.
weapon variety.
I was actually looking.
I was kind of hoping at least for a shotgun or something.
Yeah. Like if she was able to use the Requiem, I was like, oh, okay. At first I thought oh, she's like a frail lady, but no, she was using the Requiem mostly fine. I felt like she could have had another type of gun.
I do wish she had more guns. I think I felt okay. I don't know. I really liked.
Wait, also, Kenji, in third person, when you fire the Requiem, did you still have an animation or no?
It kicks really far back.
But for first, because the first time she fires her Requiem, she staggers back because of the recoil.
Yeah, she does that in third person as well.
Okay.
Also, in third person during the beginning chase sequences, she stumbles,
Yes,
which is a difference from first person. Which I
No, she
appreciate.
stumbles in first person.
Oh, she does.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I saw
She-
some.
you
I
just-
saw
the
some
camera just
comparison
goes
video.
down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the camera just goes down, and you get a little slower. I think what's happening is, I'm fairly sure it's 1-to-1. All it is just camera perspective. So her stumbling is her actually stumbling. But you're in first person. Same thing with the Requiem shot. That's still happening to her if you see in third person.
Oh, okay.
If you were in camera mode or whatever, if you had some hack with camera mode and you did first person, and then just walked out, and it's the same thing. I'm fairly sure.
Okay.
It's not like she doesn't exist if you're in third person or whatever.
Because I know though, in third person for those chase sequences, you move faster.
Really?
Yeah, that's like going off the.
No, I know why you move faster. Because I'm fairly sure you can turn corners faster because your camera is already pointing that way. At least I've noticed that personally. I don't know about. I don't know if about speed, but
I keep seeing like why are speedrunners doing this? Clips or shorts on my YouTube's like, oh yeah, third person on chase sequences is faster.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, they.
So what was the? So is it actually speed?
They claim so. Yeah.
Okay. Right.
Taking it at face value.
I'm also 100% sure that was like an AI script too.
Maybe
like the way you said it, it was like that feels like an AI script. This is the reason why speedrunners are like.
Okay, but like actually, like short people also just adopt that too. Just
short people just adopt AI.
Yeah, yeah. Why do you adopt AI?
I do not adopt the AI.
Anywho, Grace is better than Leon. Fuck you. I'm tired of Leon, man.
I think I'm big scaredy baby. I enjoyed.
They
my
should
time.
make Leon a big scaredy baby.
I enjoyed my time, Leon. It was a nice reprieve for me.
Nah, I wish it was more Grace. To be honest,
I don't
know if I wish there was more Grace. I would just wish there was less Leon. Because I think I overall like the pace. I think for the most part I like the pacing of this game.
No, I like the pacing
and like how condensed.
I wish like Grace just had that action moment, like every other Resident Evil game where she herself was
it just becomes Evil Dead at the end.
There was time I felt like they kind of played like again. There was a the Xeno scene, right? Like oh yeah, this guy is gonna be the big boss, and like they subverted expectation. Like I thought. When like the find like the keys thing at the like the whole lab like just hidden away under the Renwood, I thought that would be like, oh okay, we're just at the lab portion of the game now. I thought that would just be like a more like this second part extended portion. I didn't know we were going to Raccoon City, so I thought this would be the next part of the game, right? And then you got the water treatment facility, I thought, oh, okay, this surely. And then Grace gets kidnapped, essentially, again, and we go to Raccoon City.
What the fuck were you saying?
I was saying, it felt like this was, like, the next part, and it wasn't. It was, like, I don't know, dog.
Wait, what was the point of that?
I don't know.
No, man.
What was actually, like...
I was saying subversion. I thought they were like subverting you, the player. Yeah.
Okay.
Into thinking this would be a new section, but it wasn't. It was just like this own.
For which section?
I guess
the water treatment plant.
Like the water treatment plant and the laboratory underneath Renwood, or not Renwood, the the hospital place.
Yeah. What does that mean? Like,
what do you mean? Like, you
spent
it is a decent amount of time there.
Yeah, like it is a section.
Like, it's just like the next part of the game, like how you go to Umbrella.
Are you saying it's not? You're saying. I think you made an assumption, and
I made an assumption,
and you're like, oh, they're subverting your expectation. I think what he's saying is. The way he's saying that the game is tricking you into thinking that like the laboratory is like you have to get a whole new map and like you spend the same amount of time.
Or at least, yeah, I guess that's what I thought.
To get there?
Or no, like spending time there. Like
yeah, that's what I thought.
Things and like
that would be like the same formula.
Yes, as like the thing.
Oh.
Like how you go to Umbrella Laboratory into how you go to the boat in 7.
Oh, no, that's not what I thought was happening at all.
Okay, I'm alone in this. Apparently.
Yeah, the game is subverting all these expectations, and
I thought it was giving a Call of Duty, and then it wasn't. That was subverted my expectations.
I'm gonna throw a brick.
For me, I kind of knew. I don't know. It felt like a transitionary like thing. Like it felt that way to me. Like I was getting a flashback of like the first like Birkin fight in 2. Like that area was just a fight. Yeah, but like yeah, I don't know. It was not. It did not subvert any of my expectations. In fact, I would say it fell completely in line with my expectations.
I see.
The game, I don't think is trying to trick you, Oriel. I think maybe you got typical Resident Evil pacing wrong. I think
You know,
that's
yeah,
probably it
I'm-
because it felt way too early to have that kind of like lab section already or whatever, or like
okay.
like it just felt way too early, especially because we didn't even play with Leon that much. At least in when my thought process there.
Leona has a what car does he have?
A Porsche.
Porsche. Leona has a Porsche. That's
He just
definitely-
left it there. That was crazy.
Why is it a Cayman? Why is it the SUV?
Well, I mean, he's married now. He's got a, you know.
yeah.
So he took his wife's car.
Yeah. No, I'm
that's
saying
what
like maybe he has a kid. You know, they need to have.
So he took his wife's car.
I do want to bring up briefly.
Why?
I do not like the people brute forcing the ARG by looking up.
I don't even know anything about the ARG. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know
Basically, there's like a
anything.
secret puzzle, and
I know
people
about
use
it, but I
people
don't know
use
anything about
the memory values to brute force the solution of the puzzle. So we don't actually know why the solutions are the way they are, which is like the whole point of having a puzzle.
Anyway, I like people like fun social media conversation has anything to do with the game. Like it's just people talking. Again, you played the game.
I played the game.
I'm just like why?
I miss things very easily.
Yeah. So don't go. Oh, that happened. If somebody else said it, like
Speaking of that,
I'm
happening,
very easily manipulated.
I know.
he was the thing that Kojima was warning us about with the Patriot AI.
I'm the standard denominator.
Is Umbrella only hiring those type of fuckboys? Because why is he Wesker light? Why is he
I don't know.
Why does he have to have slick back hair?
I don't like. I keep seeing people say like, "Oh, he was a Wesker clone." I don't think that's what he meant by that.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah, it's just
I think it was like maybe like a meta thing that this guy basically is. I don't think he meant that literally.
Because
Yeah.
I didn't play 5, so I saw him. I thought, is that Wesker? But like, I didn't know, right? And like, oh no, that's Zeno. He's a different guy.
He's so
Should've
cool.
been Jake, dude. It should have been Jake.
It's such a weird name too.
I feel like that name is overused a lot for like this kind of like archetype. I don't like Zeno. He's such a nothing character. I'm gonna be honest, Gideon's kind of a nothing character too.
Like the villains, I'm trying to think like how much do you really interact with the villains in these games normally? Because
You
like
interact with Nemesis a lot.
four was like a decent amount, right? Like with the
With Salazar.
yeah, you see him.
It's okay. It's a decent amount. I wouldn't say like it was a lot.
Then
No, it was a good amount. Yeah, you did. I feel like one you weren't really.
yeah, no, because all that shit happened before you
Yeah.
got there.
So 2 was just not really also that. That
Yeah.
was surviving.
Surviving.
3 that was probably
I didn't
the
play
most
3.
just because.
Who the fuck was the villain in 3? I don't even remember.
Wait, no, I was just going off fucking like Tyrant or Nemesis T-Type or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I know the Nemesis.
I was just like, oh yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of interacting with the antagonist.
Oh yeah, I guess like the antagonist, like in terms of gameplay.
I guess it was that
antagonist-
one Russian dude. That one Russian dude.
Oh yeah.
was like- What happened to him?
I don't.
I just recently finished.
I
the
don't
game, too.
remember.
Wait, did he? No, I was about to say he didn't blow up at the train because he was there when Jill was like passed out after the Nemesis fight, like that Nemesis fight.
I really don't remember what happened to that guy. I
But
do
I
not
guess
like.
he's the antagonist.
Was he
That
three
him and
remake?
Jill was talking, quite a bit. Like, and then 4, obviously we talked about 5. Wesker and that one lady was kind of there. Like
Yeah, I remember the one
throughout.
lady you saw a lot at the
Yeah.
beginning, and then Wesker more so second half.
And then 6 was something I don't remember.
I feel like that was also just backloaded.
I don't remember.
But there was also like 5 storylines going on, and I don't remember.
Yeah, like genuinely 5 storylines. Like it's like 4 campaigns.
Or whenever we talk about Resi 6, or you have to do all of them.
You do have to do.
You
all
do
of
have to do all of
because
them.
we did all of them. I didn't do Ada's.
I did Ada's.
Yeah, I did.
It was okay.
I didn't do Ada's. Anyway,
It was okay, but
7?
also you're just staring at
Would-
Ada, so
would
you
you
know
say
I'm not gonna
the-
complain.
you're
The Baker
kinda,
family?
Yeah, I would say the Baker family is.
That one was, yeah. You didn't know so much about the
Yeah.
the twist or the
The
twist,
twist, yeah.
but like I guess like you did interact with them. Yeah, a pretty
Yeah.
decent amount. Maybe that's why I like 7.
I do actually like 7. I was gonna say I don't like Ethan, but like I really like the Baker
I
family.
think I like Ethan, well, most because of 8. I like Ethan, but yeah, 7. I thought it was
funnily
cool
enough,
how much yeah.
I liked Ethan in 7 better
Hmm.
than 8, just personally. But yeah, the Baker family was really really good. I also loved Zoe. Like
Yeah,
I loved the daughter, and I actually apparently on Twitter people
the people do not
don't like Zoe, and they're like so adamant on people like having to pick Mia for the like cure. Now, granted, I'm sure that like that's the canon choice,
Yeah.
but me personally would like never picked.
I think for me, I always like it was like, yeah, no shit, bro's gonna choose his wife or whatever.
It
Right?
is
I think,
no shit,
I
bro's
think
gonna
I
choose
think
his wife.
I get people talking shit about like having it be a choice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like that is like a
that-
weird.
The choice is weird.
Yeah, I guess because I picked Zoe in my
In my
playthrough.
head, at that time, Ethan was not like an actual character. He was like just like a self insert to me, like for a while.
Zoe was set up to come back at some point. So set in one of the DLCs.
No, I know because she gets rescued, right?
Yeah,
By her uncle. Like, her uncle is like just
None
like
of
a
this
super
shit
badass or
happens
whatever.
in 8, man.
Again, everything in a game that happens doesn't matter for the next game. That's why I don't like give a fuck about how shitty the overall plot is. I just like the characters.
Who,
bro.
who is the connection?
I think the
I think that's Umbrella.
That is Umbrella.
I think
Okay.
also another reason I find that
When
shit
he
so.
said the connections, because that's the first time that's been mentioned, right? Connections.
Was that?
He said like
Conne-
the
like,
connections
Xeno-
are done with you.
Yeah, Xeno.
That's what Zeno said
Oh.
to Victor Gideon. He was like you like something like yeah, we don't need you anymore. Something like the connections don't need you. Something like that. And that's the first time the connections was mentioned, right? Ever
I think so, yeah, because that's not familiar to me.
again, just going back to the whole everything's fucking Metal Gear. In my head,
The
it was like, is he
Patriots.
talking about the fucking Patriots? Like, what do you mean the connections?
I had the same thought, bro.
Lale Lule Lo. I swear to God,
You
it
know
started-
what? You know what? 9 is divisible by 3.
Stop. enough. Enough. We're done. No, fuck that. No, but yeah, I thought the whole thing was dumb.
I think part of the reason, I guess, like talking about like general,
Yeah.
keep talking about general Resi stuff.
Yeah.
Another going back to like why I find like this, like not actually like sequels not actually leading into each other,
Uh-huh.
like egregious in the series is that they're also remaking these games and like are retconning things so it's supposed to more
Yeah,
clearly
it's
line up
supposed
to
to
the
be
next
clear,
one,
yeah.
but like it doesn't fucking matter that they brought up Resi 5 and Resi 3. Like who the
Yeah,
fuck gives a shit? Like
doesn't matter.
it's just it was gonna happen anyway.
Yeah. You think they're gonna do 6?
I hope so. I genuinely hope.
It's so funny. Like, I don't know where we stand, like, compared to the community. I feel like
have an unpopular opinion. I think about because I do.
every,
I think I do genuinely enjoy 6 more than 5.
every time I see,
I don't enjoy it more than 5, but I like 6.
Every time I see people talk about 6, it's just they're shitting on it.
Because you know how
Every
like
single time.
people shit
Yeah.
talk like Resi 4, like oh it has the tank controls, it has like the weird aiming systems.
Yeah.
I feel that more in 5 than I do in 4
Really?
personally. Yeah. So whenever I'm like, this is like Resi 5 to me plays how people who don't like Resi 4 describe Resi 4. And I'm just like,
I don't feel it.
And so that's why like I always preferred like 4 and 6, and just 5 kind of felt bad to me. Like I still enjoy it,
Yeah.
but not as much as the ones that
I
came
actually,
before
like,
and after.
I'm on a Resident Evil kick. Yeah, I fucking like Resident Evil 5 was on sale on PlayStation, and I bought it and I loaded it up a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna play through it, but I'm just on a Resident Evil kick. Anyway, yeah, it's I never felt that. I do personally like 5 still better than 6. I think it's just purely for writing reasons. Like,
I think 6 is way too long. Like I
Yeah.
get 5 has
it's
just,
had too many people.
Yeah.
Sorry, for me.
yeah, it's like
people.
too many. Yeah, having it be separate campaigns was a mistake.
Yeah.
And then
Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know how much I would like it if it was all one big campaign.
I think it would help the pacing, because I think if they did that,
Maybe.
I think they wouldn't have made each section as long.
But then, like, I like some of the long sections of the characters I like. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think
I also like I don't know. I also do like the attempt of it, like even though it is too long. Like
I also like the attempt. Like, I don't know. I that's why
it's very ambitious for this
I
franchise.
yeah. It's the Avengers of Resident Evil. No, I like 6. Like, I guess that's also the unpopular opinion. Like, yeah, I think most people actually do genuinely hate it.
Yeah, and like
But-
fucking was
I don't know, man.
Mercenaries in 6 is fucking fun as shit, dude.
Yeah, 6. I do. I don't know how much of it is because we played together and it's just co-op is just more fun. But like, I don't know. Some of the ridiculous bullshit, I was like laughing. It was fun.
Yeah.
Like, it was entertaining. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
like I think I don't know. I think people. I guess like if your expectations were for a serious Resi game,
yeah.
obviously you'd be upset. But like
So
after,
we'll wrap up.
I
the
feel like
6 talk,
after
though.
I feel like after 5, I don't know. I think any pretense of it being completely serious.
Should we just do Resident Evil 6?
No.
Why not, Ariel?
I'd be down.
Why not,
Don't
Ariel?
even let
Ariel,
Ariel play 5.
Ariel,
Just get
we
him
was like
fixed.
trying to plan something to do tomorrow. Motherfucker, we can play Resident Evil 6.
Yeah,
you guys can play
We
Resi
don't gotta go
6.
nowhere.
Play
We can just play Resident Evil
6.
6.
There's Mercenaries. You got the Left 4 Dead characters. You love Left 4 Dead.
You know what? Let's just do a wheel. I'm gonna put Resident Evil 6.
And then I also put
Jaded.
Resident Evil 6.
And then I put Resident Evil.
And he puts Resident Evil 6
5.
remake announced right here on my.
Oh no,
Yeah!
Jeff Keighley, is this you? Is that you have something to say? You have an announcement to make?
Hideki Kamiya.
I was going for the Resident Evil 6 is gonna get a high guard. Like,
So I was going for.
We should put High Guard while we
I
still
was
have the
going
chance.
for Hideki Kamiya coming back to Resident Evil.
is it actually still? You can still play. When is
For
it down?
like I think it has like a couple of months or something.
Oh, shall we play High Card?
You put Resident Evil 6. I'll put high guard. Hey, you do.
I
Whatever.
think you know what. As much shit as the community gives Resident 6, I feel like they would completely agree that it's more enjoyable by High Guard by still existing.
You know, yeah, no, Resident Evil 6, like, it's fun, okay? It's fun. It may not, I think people hate it because it's like, it's not really Resident Evil, but like, it's fun. And the characters are there. And Jake is there too.
The only time he's there.
Jake is so stupid. I think I hate Jake as a concept, but I like Jake as an individual. Like,
Jake in a vacuum is cool.
yeah. The whole, like, Son of Wesker thing is just so dumb, but like Son of Wesker, who also has superpowers. Whatever.
Did he fuck when he had the powers? Is that the implication? Or did he also infect his son with power?
I don't know. Jake was just unashamedly self-insert. Like, he is this like he's the son. This is my OC, the son of the big bad villain of the franchise. Oh, and also
He also has all the same powers.
the same powers,
like,
and not only that, he has to. His campaign is with Sherry. He's like my OTP or whatever the fuck that was supposed to be, because I'm fairly sure there was like some going on between the two of them. It was just fan fiction, dude, and I kind of like when like you can see where the writer's just like, I'm just gonna fucking go for it, and I love it, dude.
You know,
I love it.
I think I also like was it the Force Unleashed?
Oh yeah,
Star Killer is just that also that
yes,
type of
yes.
thing.
Star Killer is just a self-insert, dude. This is my OC, the protege of Darth Vader.
But he's
like,
also
bro.
way more powerful
way
and
more
inspired
powerful.
the most important thing in
my
the
God.
fucking.
Oh yeah, his like family symbol is the
the
fucking thing of
Rebel
the
Alliance.
Rebel Alliance
Yeah.
symbol. Oh my God, I love when it's such bullshit.
Star Wars died to me when they said that wasn't canon. I'm not even joking.
Oh, dude. No, yeah. What you get is a stupid like big Death Star.
Yeah,
2.0,
we get Death
called
Star 2.
Killer. Anyways, so Ariel, we've been fucking. You need
I-
to play 6, and you need to play fucking fucking Force Unleashed, dude.
Yeah, you know what? These two things are very important. Both of the things are equally important to the Resident experience.
Yes. In order to really understand who Jake is, you have to know who Starkiller is. Because they look really similar too. They look really similar. Oh man, yeah, the coincidences are just there. Okay, I think we might have to wrap up soon because now we're just talking about other things.
Yeah. I was
Um,
gonna mention is like so with Elpis, right?
Yeah, let's go to like the latter half or like Arc, the lab and
So
the end.
with Elpis, does that just mean?
By the way, hold on.
I set this up wrong, right? That's why I have to keep skipping
yeah,
this.
it's okay.
I think there's a way to actually just have it continue.
Can I put this? No, you know what? It's fine. Actually, can you do that while or you need?
No, it has to be on.
All right, that's cool.
You know, I'm just gonna.
do it. No, it's fine.
No, I think I can. Can I fix this?
Well, there's your
No.
MKV. You know, there.
No, I cannot fix
I
it.
mean, it's cool. It's cool.
So yeah.
What are you saying? Was you saying something? Or
I was saying something because like with Elpis, I was just like they have pretty much a MacGuffin. Like obviously they're not gonna do it.
Yeah.
They're just gonna write a reason why they can't do it. But like for any bioterror thing,
weapons.
yeah,
or-
pretty much it's like
BOWs.
they have like a thing to deal with it now.
Yeah, it might be a thing where BOWs are just like there's so many, like in the world right now or whatever. Because isn't that what they said? They were like the reason why nations are using bioweapons or something.
Yeah, it's Metal Gear, but Bio Gear.
Yeah. So I think the world just is in a state where Chris and them have a cure.
Also, did you just throw up a glass bottle at that liquor?
I missed input. I thought it was the other one.
Oh,
That's not the only time that's gonna happen.
yeah.
I see. Anyway, sorry, you were saying.
I think the world just is like Chris and them have the cure, but they also have to kind of go at it. They kind of have to like slowly stab at the problem with the cure. I think
guess,
that's
like-
And then
the
also
state.
with mutations of actual viruses, you can
Yeah.
just be like, "Oh no, there was another strain that's
it's
resistant."
immune to
Yeah.
the thing. Because like technically this is Spencer's work, and there's like 3 other scientists that was fucking around with some kind of virus too, right? Like there's
Does this-
2 others.
Yeah, and like it's not only viruses in the series, like Las Plagas was like
Oh,
a
yeah, that was
parasite.
a parasite,
that was
yeah.
a parasite that actually was like completely separate.
Yeah, that was just like a different thing.
Yeah, that was a thing.
and then, of
in
course you
Spain.
have the mold, which is the precursor to this apparently.
Yeah, and then what else? Wasn't there like a different?
There
Wasn't Revelations like that was a separate virus as well?
I think
that they were fucking the sea. Like
Yeah, there was like a
I forget. Like, is the implication is the entire fucking ocean was
I don't know about the whole ocean, but
like a good part?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the Earth is fucked. It's BOWs in the ocean, Oriole.
Oh,
Yeah, like actually, Umbrella, like in Revelations, they're on like a research ship or whatever, and yeah, they was just putting virus. They were pumping a virus inside the ocean or something. Like I don't even.
I was talking to our other friend, or no, I could say his name, right? He was on the
yeah,
Silent Hill stream.
he was on the Silent Hill stream.
Yeah, he thought that the movies was part of this.
Oh,
Because
God.
apparently in the movies it's just the apocalypse, and I think at this point a franchise that might make more sense.
Probably right now. Yeah,
I think especially after the China.
Yeah. Yes. Now wait, is 6 actually like this is
This is after 6.
okay because this like the new timeline. I feel like this is following the new remake timeline
Yeah.
versus like the OG.
So we don't
timeline.
have the retcon version of 5 or 6 yet.
Yeah.
So I don't know how.
I
this
I
is
think
supposed-
China's gonna survive. I think
No, that's the weird part. They say China survived, but how do you survive?
I don't know. Listen, we're gonna see it in the remake.
Kenji, where'd all your ammo go?
Like if I coughed on you and then you turned into that thing, like, what are you supposed to do about it?
Oh, no, it's fine. Now we have a MacGuffin.
Emily survived. Emily.
I'm survived.
I'm sorry, Leon. When Leon said I didn't hit any of her vitals,
How do you know where her vitals are?
I know her. She's a son. Whatever, dude. Fucking hell. This.
No, you know what? You know what? She didn't have any glowy video game weak points.
No, she did.
No, but not like eyeballs.
It wasn't glowy,
It wasn't glowy.
but it was
wasn't
a very
glowy.
obvious weak point.
Oh, what? Did you find what to do with the severed hand?
That's for the ARG.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh. Wait. Shit. Okay. So the ARG is in the game.
Yes.
I thought ARGs were like out in the real world.
People are calling it ARG. It is just a puzzle. It is
yeah.
just a
Okay.
puzzle.
So it's a puzzle. Okay.
That's why. Yeah, they brute forced a puzzle.
Okay.
The solution to the puzzle using the RAM value.
Were you supposed to input the thing for the puzzle?
It's
No,
at the.
No, it's not. You don't have to input anything. You have to do a series of actions.
Yeah,
in a
you do have to
playthrough.
input something eventually.
Yeah. But like there's like multiple steps that you have to do
You have
within
to,
the playthrough.
Yeah, you can't do it all in one playthrough.
Yeah,
Even.
and then you have to like finish the game in the playthrough that you did the steps, and then you have to do it again. I don't know. It's a lot.
And then and then in a different playthrough you can input the solution after.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it does involve Emily, I think.
Yeah.
You can see it. The challenge is called the final puzzle. It's in the challenge.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't tell you how to do it, but like there's a description. It was like, let the pair hear the whatever, and I think it's like something to do with Emily and her sister.
I do hope that someone figures out what the normal way of doing that puzzle is, or
No, I
figuring
think
it out.
It's already figured
No,
out.
no, like figure out how you were supposed to, like what were the hints.
Oh,
for
I
everything.
see. Instead
Because
of
like
just
people,
knowing
yeah,
steps.
because people are trying to retrofit their guesses into the
Yeah.
known solutions.
Yeah.
So it's all tainted now.
You find the solution
No,
first.
because
and
like
then-
literally one of the things is you have to like kill all of the like on that conveyor belt by not killing
Yeah.
them.
Yes.
Yeah, you have to let the conveyor belt do it.
Yeah.
And people are saying, "Oh, it's because it resets the value in the RAM here." Like that's not what you're supposed to know. Like
Yeah.
you don't see that as a player. Like
Yeah.
that's not the reasoning.
Yeah.
Like if that's what
that is-
Capcom intended and they wanted to be this sort of thing, I think that's kind of dumb.
I don't think that's. I don't
But,
think
like
so.
also considering console people are supposed to do this, I don't think they would do something like that.
Yeah. I don't know, but like, yeah, I guess that would be like what would be the hint for something like that?
Yeah, that's like there might be something else that people don't know about.
Yeah,
You know, I don't
guess
know.
so. I'm probably gonna do it, but I'm probably just gonna use whatever because I saw.
Yeah, that solution's already out there.
Yeah,
so there's
so,
no reason
like-
not to do it like that. But I do hope someone either figures out what the hints are, or if one of the developers just says what the intended way of figuring it out was supposed to be.
Yeah.
and that's just more story bit or
Not really. No,
No,
it's just a
yeah.
thing.
just a thing. Okay.
Yeah, it's just it's like a Call of Duty Easter egg.
Oh, okay.
And you get like a bunch of crazy like
The
challenge
Charlie points.
Charlie points.
Ooh, what's the solution, Kenji? So what was in the other safe? If you remember.
It was just more bottles of acid and like
Okay.
handgun ammo, and
I
then
don't
like
know.
an empty bottle or something.
I think I only crafted the acid once, maybe, and
Oh, really?
I just like
I
used the ones
crafted-
that you were given to you.
I crafted like 5, or like 5 total.
I crafted a couple. What are your thoughts, I guess, on the crafting system for this game?
I think it's fine. I like how simple it is.
It's fine, and I like it from a gameplay perspective. How the fuck are you turning scrap and blood into bullets?
because
It's a nine-
you got the recipe.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I thought you're right. I don't know why I'm questioning it.
Did you play on which mode did you play for
I did
classic?
standard.
Okay, so you I wanted to bring
Modern,
up ink.
rather.
I wanted to bring up ink ribbons.
Oh yeah. So
I'm doing ink. I mean, I just knew I was gonna do an insanity run anyway.
Yeah.
So
the ink ribbons, I think, was what made the gray sections like scary enough for me because I was because ink ribbon crafting is like the same resource as like your bullets
Yeah.
and stuff. So I'm just like, oh, okay, that's like an actual decision I have to make.
Yeah, because I found like I thought I was gonna be like scraping for more, but yeah, the fact that it is like I always had enough for I always made sure I had enough for an ink ribbon, but like yeah, if you try to play like just saving every now and then, or like saving more often, you won't get stuff for handgun bullets.
I think I hate to always bring up the fact that, but like, I guess you know what? Never mind. I think just because like I'm so like comfortable with Resident Evil and like the gameplay loop of Resident Evil, I just ink ribbons for me. And I'm not gonna say that like it wouldn't have added to the tension, but if there was no choice, right, and if it was just classic difficulty with ink ribbons, I usually play like without using them and just relying on the autosaves. And if I have to redo a section, I'll just do it again. So I don't know how I don't know. So when it comes to like when there's a choice, I just kind of go modern because it's like I feel like I usually kind of play like it was modern anyways, and I don't really use ink ribbons to.
This game,
I did hear that classic. It was slightly harder. But I don't. That's just what I heard. I don't know how true that is.
Also, for this game, the autosaves. I think you had like any major cutscene still gives you autosave. But
I mean, I was pretty decent into an Insanity playthrough. I was fine with autosaves. Like, again, I don't know. I'm just really comfortable, I guess, with the gameplay loop of Resident Evil. Not only that, my Insanity run, I already know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Do you think that would have been the same in the?
I think so too. Just because, like, I never really had too much of a problem going through the game that I felt like I need to save. In fact, like, you know, I was kind of getting on Oriole that, like, oh, why aren't you ever saving? I did that like multiple times where I'm like, oh, I have to go through a couple things or whatever. I have to do things and I just wouldn't save. I just go do it.
Yeah.
And then, sometimes I did get fucked, but I'm like, I don't know. Like you can just kind of retrace your steps. Like the figuring out what to do is the long part. Once you already know what to do and you just have to redo it, you just do it. And it's actually not that long if you already know what to do. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how much like classic difficulty with the ink ribbons and whatever and ink ribbon crafting. I didn't know you could craft ink ribbons. I think I would have liked that more, but at the same time, I think it would have made it a little easier. Like it would have just been more closer to just being able to save whenever you want. How I would feel about is kind of how I feel about it, but I don't know. Didn't play on classic, but I am going through, or I will go through Insanity, but I am cheesing it.
I'm also gonna cheese it. I do. I have the charm that like boosts damage for Grace. Mm-hmm. I don't know how helpful that
Bottle of acid.
It's just hard. Like it's just hard. Yeah. Well, more challenging, not hard, and definitely not impossible. But like I said, I was telling Ariel, I was like, it doesn't feel so bad that like it feels like I can't get through it, but it's a little too much friction for me to like want to do it right after like a normal.
Yeah, I guess you're like looking more for. I
am kind of looking for more
like
fun.
A brain, like turn your brain off.
Yeah, I you know, not necessarily turn brain off, but more.
Like you're just breathing.
Like I said, I kind of want to speed run a little bit, so I'm like finalizing steps is what I'm doing. I'm not testing my combat ability and resource management. I'm testing my memory of like puzzles and you know where I need to go and like the objective, like you know the steps and stuff. That's what I'm doing right now.
One thing I want to bring up now that I saw like that crit happen. I kind of never liked how like I don't know what determines crits. Is it actually random?
I think it's random. Like to me, it feels random. It doesn't because it happens on limbs and head. Like it's not. I think for Grace, I'm fine with that since it is supposed to be like one-sided against you very much. But for Leon, I always found that type of stuff very annoying, and that was actually my biggest gripe with. Like Resi 3 was like how long it took, or Resi 3 remake, how long it took to kill enemies. Yeah.
And I think, you know, obviously as the weapons got better, that wasn't as much of a problem for Leon in this game. But like early on, I felt like some of these enemies are kind of tanky.
Really?
In ways that, or at least for if I'm like spamming headshots, like I feel like these shouldn't be standing here this much.
I feel like
okay, hold on. I was about to say, I think
you're meant to like use the axe finishers.
Oh yeah, I know that. No, I get that.
You know how many bullets it takes for me to kill a zombie? 2.
Yeah, I know, because you're doing a melee, right?
Shoot the
Yeah.
legs, yeah, and then you melee.
No, but I like seeing the head explode.
Yeah,
I do like
that's
seeing
your
the head
problem.
explode.
Like, I don't know.
They
Look,
should just not have heads by default.
again, I have like a very set way of playing Resident Evil because, like, to me, I think that's always like their intended way to play. And when I play, which I think maybe I'm wrong. I'm gonna admit that maybe I'm wrong because when I find whenever I watch people play Resident Evil, it's frustrating because they're playing it like Left 4 Dead or like any typical kind of zombie game where you have bullets, shoot head, and you know what I mean. But like Resident Evil rewards you for like navigating, like more, especially with Grace now.
Yeah,
more than in any other game. You have to navigate and exist around the zombies. Like you have to kind of like live around these things. And I think obviously I think they especially wanted to like double down on that idea, especially with the fact that you can manipulate routes from the zombies because they have memories of their personality or whatever. Like and then I see people just go for headshots and I'm like, no. You shoot the legs and run around them. That's like you can get through any kind of difficulty in any kind of Resident Evil game if you just do that.
Yeah, I do also normally go for like I know you can skirt around them. I do normally just shoot everything, but one thing I did appreciate a lot was the dynamic difficulty was I guess good enough that by the end of the first race section I was just shooting just to run away, like not to kill things.
Oh, okay. Wait, really?
Yeah, for the hospital section.
Oh yeah, especially with the fucking blister heads. I was like, I tried to kill one
in the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought you said like later on.
No, I was like later on in that section, but not. Yeah, the rest of the game, like in this game, I was pretty comfortable. Or this part of the game, I was pretty comfortable to shooting.
You just get stuff. So anyway, you were saying Ariel?
Oh yeah, it was blister heads. I was just saying, like I tried to take it out with like the handgun before, and it used up all my ammo, so I stopped trying to kill them.
Yeah, those are the ones I usually just push and leave. But if I have like an injector, I'll do it.
Oh yeah, there's just one that was annoying. That was like right next to like the save room with the for the heart part. I forget what it's called.
I used my injector on the chef.
I used it on the chef.
I don't really think I crafted.
Oh, I crafted
a bunch.
I made a bunch.
I used like 2, 3, I think.
Oh, you really? You also just find a bunch.
Yeah, you do. Like I don't remember what I used them on though.
Probably maybe just random enemies.
I didn't really find that many injectors actually. I think.
Wait, really?
I think I just found 2. I only remember finding 2.
The whole game? I mean, I guess it's only really relevant in Brentwood.
Yeah.
But I crafted a couple here in Arc just to one like get rid of the white zombies without alerting the clickers and stuff. Not one. I say one like that was gonna be more than one reason. That was the reason. Like that was the reason. I just didn't want to alert click. What the fuck? You really was having fun with that?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta expect.
I wanted to see if it was a liquid or if it was a solid on the inside.
No, why do you use the acid on them?
Because
they don't have exposed flesh, do they? Like it doesn't kill them, right?
They died pretty fast after. Like I just had to shoot them once.
The clickers get one shot.
I just had to shoot him once with that, and it was fine. I don't know how often I actually fought or I killed clickers as Grace.
I killed most of them.
I think I left that to Leon.
Oh, okay.
You don't get back. Oh,
like Leon, I was just going. Yeah, I would kill.
To be fair, though,
I don't know.
You get a different set of clickers with Leon.
Yeah, I don't know if I.
So
I thought they were easy enough to skirt around. I didn't have to.
Yeah, true.
So like I don't know if it's like you said something about like the zapping system.
Yeah.
Before this game.
Yeah. So like... I thought the zapping system was gonna be in this game because I heard people were talking about it. I heard people because I think they mentioned. I think people were saying something from an interview about how like some of the enemies you kill like in the beginning section like stay dead as Leon, and then you kill them and then they stay dead as Grace again. And I think people assumed that this would extend to the other mechanics of the game.
So it's just people just miss them.
Yeah, they mistook a thing from an interview
because it's like barely.
I was because that was something I was hoping for. That was like,
Yeah.
oh man, like I was like experimenting. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna take this item as Grace because like when I get through Leon, he'll use this. And I'm like, no, that's not how that works.
No.
Or like also like opening lockers as Leon and then not taking the thing inside so
Oh.
Grace can get them. And then when I
No.
saw that, I'm like, no, oh fuck.
Nope.
Oh,
I will say in are you doing a second playthrough at all?
I'm gonna do an insanity.
Oh,
run,
okay.
yeah.
So in any subsequent playthroughs, it doesn't matter what difficulty, you as Grace, you do end up finding stuff for Leon, and you just can't pick it up.
Oh,
like,
okay.
You know, like I really just you find trackers like the tracker thingies, yeah, and you can't pick them up as Grace. So.
That tracker system, the in-universe explanation is
It's so
I
bizarre.
don't want to think
It's
about
so-
it. I
it's
don't
so-
think
so
about it.
whack,
This is
bro.
again one of those things. It's just Resident Evil.
Yeah,
I the only time it stuck out to me is when like it also tracks the umbrella guys.
Yes. No. It didn't stick out to me. Like what stuck out to me, because again, I'm able to just skate past all the bullshit. What really stuck out to me and what really made me think, what the fuck is wrong with Capcom, is that they're in one of the rewards you can get for redeeming challenge points is like a modded version of the tracker, and for you just get more points per kill. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like the BSAA are actually just treating this like a game. Like you could just the more points you get, the more weapons you get, and it's you get your kill streak, and not only that, but you could hack the game. You could give yourself more points
It's
for killing zombies. I
a
don't
commentary
know,
on the military-industrial complex.
Ooh.
Bravo,
bro.
Kojumbo.
Kojumbo.
Oh,
Oh, he died.
That was very scary.
were you scared? Were you scared when you went back up and they broke through the room?
Oh yeah, and that's where I lost my footage. Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Story for the audience. This screen overloaded my UPS because I had my TV and my computer on the same. Oh, you fucked it.
Oh wait.
No, remember that was the problem we were having.
Sorry.
You fucked it.
I didn't realize that reset the.
Yeah, I think there's a way to get it to be persistent, but I'm not sure how.
Okay.
Well, I think it's a option in the.
But yeah, this screen overloaded my UPS because it's maxing out my graphics card and maxing out the brightness on my TV because I play this game in HDR.
Grace is such a fucking loser, dude.
So I recorded
Wait,
I think I recorded both endings again to.
The fucking
to
password.
have the
She could have
footage.
put in any password to destroy the thing, and she just goes destruction.
Well, yeah, it's
yeah, it's
systematic
very-
for the because
She should have said
so you know.
some actual stupid shit like chicken wings or something. like something. You could have just said.
like any wrong one will do. Why did he trust her to do it right? It's like one more attempt will lock us out of it. Like, why would she not? Like, yeah, like, dude, why would she not do that?
Hold on, I'm watching because I've never.
Yeah, you've never
it.
actually seen
I've
this.
never
Oh
seen
yeah,
this.
no, it's like so. Yeah, no, just yeah.
It's great.
I just did the the good ending.
What if this is the canon one?
No, I mean
There's no boss fight. What if it was supposed to
I
be?
kind of.
What if it was supposed to be like not satisfying by like not having a proper boss fight to end the game?
I would have been okay if Leon did actually die. By the way,
What if we have a branching timeline and now like Grace is actually a character and she's because of Leon's death she's just doing shit.
No, she could still do shit.
who do you think gets more love, Leon or Chris?
Leon.
I think
Okay.
Leon. Yeah.
I was about to say no, because a friend from work, he thinks he's like Chris gets a lot of love too, and he's like, I guess he was right in that Chris is in more games,
Yeah.
More games.
but I don't think those games aren't particular like as big as Leon's games. Like
Yeah.
Leon's games are massive. Also, rip to bro.
Oh no, he's
still alive.
Yeah, no, he can totally make it from this.
Yeah, he's fine.
He's been through worse, arguably.
Oh,
So how come that one crit?
no, it's just a gun.
So does that gun always
No,
crit?
did you not? Yeah, did you not see him fucking kill the BSAA dudes?
No, but like if
Their
I get that
limbs were
gun in
exploding.
game, does that always?
I guess. Can you get that gun? I don't think you
I
can
don't-
get that gun in
Is that not unlockable, gun?
it might be, but I don't remember seeing it. Yeah, I don't remember seeing
Yeah,
that
so Elpis is destroyed. Grace.
thing. Leon's dead.
Leon's. Well, it's,
We didn't see the body.
We
That-
didn't see the body.
That was the most cartoon. It's muted, so maybe it's a lot more dramatic. But like it was like SpongeBob-esque, seeing
Wait,
that
what?
fall down and then, and I'm
What?
like,
What happens to Gideon in this? Because they don't.
He doesn't show up, I don't think.
Yeah, he doesn't show. What is he doing?
He's just chilling.
you know what? I think that makes sense. I think because he's there for Elpis, but since it got destroyed, maybe he's like
Like, was he just outside the room?
maybe.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, where is he relative to everything
think
else?
he's outside
Just
the
like-
room.
Because, like, he showed up pretty fast.
I
Once
think he's definitely outside the room. He's just watching it, and then as soon as it went out, it's like, ah, fuck, I gotta leave.
We all knew he was coming back, right? After the motorcycle explosion.
Yeah.
I actually thought Xeno was gonna turn into the whatever big monster was at the end.
Yeah, I didn't expect. Yeah,
Like,
I thought he was gonna be more involved. Yes,
Yeah, I
but
thought
I
it-
did not think the
Yeah.
other guy was dead. In
Yeah, Victor, like
the motorcycle fight.
no one dies from an explosion in these games. Like if it happens in an explosion, it didn't happen.
Didn't Wesker die in an explosion?
Oh, he's not dead.
He's still alive.
He's still alive.
Or at least like a volcano explosion, or I don't fucking know.
Well, did he?
No,
Did,
was
did,
it was a rocket launcher, wasn't it?
Yeah, there's a rocket launcher in the volcano.
well, did,
Yeah.
did they show the aftermath?
I want to say, did they not?
I think they did.
I thought they did too. I don't know.
I think there's a reason he wasn't in 6.
Yeah, I think he's actually dead. I don't. No, who cares? It doesn't matter. He's probably coming back. I don't know why we're saying that. He's gonna come back. This is when like Resident Evil needs more money, and like when Resident Evil 6 remake almost shuts down Capcom again.
They're gonna. It's gonna be like, oh shit, we need more money. Leon meets Wesk.
Oh, Leon meets Wesker. Oh, that doesn't make sense.
Shut up.
Like the whole stars thing is just like it doesn't matter in that case. It's Leon.
Didn't Jill say she was gonna take down Umbrella? Or is that Claire? That was Jill, right? Who said we're gonna take down Umbrella? Was that 2 or 3?
I don't.
Someone says that, and it was someone that doesn't do it.
I guess it has to be Jill because I don't know why Claire would be like, oh. No, it had to be Jill. I don't think Claire would say that.
So did she take down
2.
Umbrella?
Claire, no, Jill.
We don't see her.
I mean,
When was
at
the
some
last-
point, Jill was mind controlled by Wesker. By the way, did you know that?
I did not know
Yeah,
that.
then she
turned
showed up
blonde.
in Nikkei as a
I
blonde.
see. Anyways,
Yeah.
follow-up question.
Anyway,
Can they?
so like maybe she
recreate
tried,
this?
and that's why.
That's
Because like all of these got destroyed in the following ensuing.
No, that's
explosion.
bullshit. Because it was all supposed to get destroyed, but apparently Leon said he had something. Like when he was on a call with Sherry, he's like, "Oh, I
Yeah.
have a dose for you." You were never shown taking another one.
And also,
No
like,
one was shown taking
he
another
has,
one.
Like so, he has one for Sherry, has one for Emily. Presume
did they know how
No.
to make this thing?
I don't know. I thought
Can
the
they-
whole point was just to get a sample so that you can.
You can, yeah.
okay,
That, that was
would
my
make the most
understanding.
sense, right?
But then they use it.
Yeah. Also, this is the only time Grace pissed me off. Because whole time she knows it's a cure. And Leon is just dying. And she wants to finish the conversation, wait for Gideon to show up, and then finally stab the motherfucker.
He needs the dramatic timing
Look,
vaccine.
look, Grace, stab him right now. Like, why? Why she has it? Look,
It's an antiviral.
hit him. Why are you waiting? This was the only time that she actually pissed me off. Why is she waiting? Why is she waiting? That man could be dead right now. She doesn't know how far his infection is going.
It's pretty bad. Leon's on his last.
I'm sorry. This really, really, really did piss me off because the whole time, Grace was like there wasn't anything Grace did that I feel like I wouldn't have done, or at least tried to, obviously, but like except for this, motherfucker. As soon as I had my hands on an antiviral, I'm looking at the damn super agent who has gone through this a million times and stabbing him because I need his help to kill these two. Like I'm not gonna be able to kill these two anyway. And the amount of times it cuts to her showing it and like holding it, not doing anything. I'm sorry, this is.
How'd you like the final boss fight?
It was okay.
It was
Yeah.
easy.
It was very
I don't-
easy.
Piss easy.
I
dude.
thought-
I don't know if I've ever been like amazed by any of the Resi boss fights. To be fair,
No, but they can be fun. It's like sometimes the set pieces are cool, and
I didn't like that it was just like a nemesis type again.
you said you liked it.
I said I didn't like.
Yeah, no,
that it was just that
yeah.
again.
it was-
I don't know, it's so very not anticlimactic. It's like, oh, you're shooting him, and I thought you'd switch over to Grace eventually.
Ribs, nah.
I thought you'd do it because okay, we have like the switching protagonist
No, because
gimmick.
she got stabbed.
Oh, she got stabbed.
I was about to say, was the girl her only boss fight? Because technically, the chef and the fat guy is
Yeah,
like
that's
you
not.
don't
Those are
have
just
to.
like you don't. I don't think you have to kill. The
I
No, I
chef.
said you don't have to.
Yeah,
After she got, I forgot how long it took for her to.
I know.
After she got stabbed.
yeah. I think. Yeah, I think she only has
don't
one.
worry, I
actual
can
fight,
take
yeah.
them. Ow! Wait, Leon, help me.
I don't. Yeah, this whole time, like, I don't understand this. Like, this scene was just bad. I think this is the only writing I have a problem with, but not necessarily because of the events that happened. But I think like the way it happened. I think it could have been more smartly written. Like the whole bullshit here is fine, but like I don't know, like Grace waiting like 50 years to save. You know what I wish would have happened? I wish Grace would have waited all that time, stabbed Leon, and nothing happens because he died. He died in the middle of the conversation, and Grace didn't save him. And that was it. Game over. Like, yeah, because that's exactly what she deserved. I think. Sorry, in that moment. Like, why? Anyway, I just have a lot of. I've been ranting a lot in this
10 out of 10 game for you.
But that's why I can rant so much
Yeah.
because I love this. Like I do genuinely love this game.
I guess. What are we hoping for, like the DLC? What would you guys want out of it?
Well, it'd have to be
More.
Grace, I'm gonna be honest. I think there is. They said there is a Leon. thing.
Yeah. Because I think they were supposed to, like, in a previous interview, there was something about how this game was gonna, like, explore what Leon was doing.
Oh yeah, but in the middle of the like 7 and 8. Or something.
Yeah. But we never actually really saw that in the base game. So maybe that's DLC, but who knows? Maybe that was something that was just gonna be in the game and then it wasn't.
I'm just.
Like it's
I'm
gonna
okay.
be, if it's Chris again. It's gonna be Chris again.
It's like
I like Chris more than Leon. So
I guess
it's just,
I
don't know.
guess it would be them going back in the lab. I guess.
Like that would be what Chris is doing.
Yeah. I guess because they use the samples. I guess to explain like how they have more for Sherry or whatever. It's like, oh, we got to go back and find another one.
This boss fight was so fucking easy, dude. Like,
Yeah, it was
Jesus
like
Christ. Yeah, especially with Mortal Edge, that thing like has like a 2-second parry window. Like,
I had more gunpowder than scrap by the end of it. I don't really have much else to talk about.
sorry, I'm just watching the fight. Yeah, I mean, I guess we're.
I think I do die once on this fight.
Damn, Kenji,
I was having trouble with the lightning thing.
just avoid it.
I'm trying. It's over there.
Are you actually using Mortal Edge here?
I
You are, right?
think
Yeah,
so.
you are. Yeah, you are. You
Like, does it just stay
Wait, you have
equipped?
No.
four med injectors. Did you equip it?
I thought I did, but I was never sure if I actually had it equipped. Like,
no, that's a Mortal Edge. 'Cause
Okay.
it's not. Like it has a different look to it. Again, yeah, that Mortal Edge is such a fucking break. On my Insanity playthrough, I like because you get the tracker pretty much immediately with Leon, like in subsequent playthroughs.
yeah.
And I just kind of bum rushed getting enough points to get Mortal Edge, just because that parry is like you could hold that bitch out for like 5 seconds and it would still parry. Like that's what it felt like. I think it's less power than the other hatchet, but like
just a parry is way better.
yeah, like I think really for me the whole point of the hatchet was for like either for parrying or just like breaking out of grabs. I don't think I've ever fucking
And IK is like, or I said IK. I meant like executions.
no Oreo. I never used it for executions.
I was just. It's over. You did it. And I forgot the timing.
When do we get to be the cool monster man?
Oh, what was that? Resident Evil Dead by Daylight clone?
No, it was the promo for the Resident Evil 8 DLC when everyone was convinced fucking what's his name Chris was gonna be a werewolf.
Oh,
right. Everybody was like, "Oh my
They
god!"
didn't show him explicitly saying he's not a werewolf. To be
great,
fair,
great.
And they're called the wolves.
We don't see him in this game.
They're called the wolves, and they, things. People change a lot in like 3 years.
Well, I guess that's true. He got really into wolves.
Let's say, what if we get an Ada DLC?
No,
Listen.
no. I want this franchise to stop doing the same three things.
Look,
but you want a Chris DLC?
Yeah,
No.
I kind of. It's just already teased it. Like
Listen.
I don't know what else
Chris
you do.
Chris is the guy. Okay, Chris has to be
He's
the
the
guy.
problem solver.
Leon can't be the guy. He showed up in 2. I don't know, man. I like the guy, but I just feel like he just I feel like there are more Leon Kennedy fans than Resident Evil fans.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
And also, I think this game just made that problem way worse.
Yeah, definitely. I don't. Do we want to talk about tourists? I don't like calling people tourists, but people I think are misconflating or conflating. Like people are saying, "Oh, you're just calling like new people tourists." I think it's to me a tourist was somebody who'd be like who only played the blue game and then goes on Twitter and says, "Wow, I can't believe all this time they haven't made the red game all the time. Like whole time the first one was the red game." Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And then, but like they say it so confidently. It's like, no, motherfucker. At the very least, understand that there was a red game before. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I feel like a tourist was, and I definitely saw a lot of like shit like that about Resident Evil, and on Twitter, which then kicked off a discourse because somebody was like, "Oh, you fucking tourist," and then obviously kicked off a discourse of like, "How do you expect franchises to grow? You need more people." I think the frustration is the new people going like, "Oh, I've been here for 50 years and know everything about the franchise," and now is complaining about what is happening in the franchise.
I've been playing Leon since Super Turbo. You don't understand.
Yeah. So anyway,
I want this franchise to do more things, or at the very least give the other Resi 1 cast some love. Like come on.
When is Jill getting another game?
Sooner than any of the other characters.
Oh, yeah.
Like Rebecca is never gonna be seen again.
Before
Rebecca was in the game this game.
Yeah.
Barry,
A little bit.
Barry found dead in the fucking alleyway.
Barry,
Alley and Raccoon City.
Barry is in
I had
Detroit
no
getting
context.
high on cocaine.
Barry's living his best life.
Yeah, he's
I had no context for that picture. With like,
There is no context to that.
genuinely
I
no.
see.
Wesker's a fucking freak. That's what he is.
I see.
I think I am scared for the future of this franchise. Not that I don't have faith in Capcom making games that I like,
Yeah.
but like the MGS4 level of fan service in this game
It's getting concerning.
scares me.
It's getting
that this is
concerning.
all this franchise is gonna be after a while, and
Yeah.
I am worried if that's the case.
Yeah.
Well, like, we got like what? Like Leon's 51 right now. We got 40 more years.
That doesn't matter. That doesn't
Ooh,
matter.
That's not gonna matter.
That doesn't matter.
Is it like they're gonna find a bullshit way? It's like 50 years from now, he's gonna be like 100 something to still.
I mean, wasn't Spencer like way over 100? Wasn't he?
I don't know.
I don't feel sure he was like way over 100. And there's been quite a few characters that are like way older, but still like physically prime.
Like
The T virus stands for timeless.
I saw a chart because I was curious about ages. It's like Chris Redfield is 65 supposedly.
Yeah, it makes sense. And he's fucking built like a werewolf.
If you avoid seed oils, you can also look like this.
Avoid seed oils, high protein, high healthy fats.
I swear to fuck, man. If Resi, like, is this just gonna be Resi from now on? Is gonna be we're gonna introduce a one-off new character and then supporting old character?
I really hope that's not the case.
Is that what's happening? Is that gonna be every game? And Resi 7 and 8 was an anomaly.
Fuck, dude. No, that can't be it. Fuck. I love this game, but I think that success is gonna hurt it. I think.
Like, we're running out of games to remake. Also,
That's true.
like, we got Code Veronica.
Can we not like remake the remake?
So no, I think that's what people are already assuming.
That's not a real thing. There's no way that's a real fucking business strategy.
And
or
they
real
already
fucking...
they already joked about that before, like in an interview that they might remake. And the I don't know what that means. What's that happen when your franchise is at that point where you're not even remaking the first one again? You're remaking the remake of the first one. I don't. What is it like? I don't know what type of Ouroboros this
Let's
is.
just
But I
get
don't
some
like.
Oh my fucking god, Kenji! Wasn't that like
A
the
5?
Ouroboros? Yes,
that was a 5.
that was the 5. That was the Ouroboros virus. I'm fairly sure.
He was
Oh my
Wesker was behind this franchise.
Oh my god!
What if they do a soft reboot or a hard reboot with the same characters?
That's what I think that's what 2 remake was.
Yeah, that was them like kind of like
And also Chris and 7
fixing
was
the
also
timeline.
kind of like that.
Okay, soft. What if they do a hard reboot? Like just different shit happening with the same characters.
Resident Evil 1 happening, but Leon is part of Stars.
I'm gonna
I was thinking
T-virus
just-
myself.
Completely different events. Like just a completely different timeline. But
Wasn't there a
Chris-
guy who got eaten by the dogs like in the beginning?
Yeah.
Yeah, that could
What's
just
his story?
no. That could just be Leon, and then all of them make it.
Oh, no.
Make it. No, it's like he survives. And then
He
makes it to-
parries.
Yeah, I was just saying there was already one guy that was got. You know what I'm saying? We don't care about him. Replace him with Leon. That's the remake. That's the hard reboot. You got a full Stars cast, you know, and now it makes sense for Leon to, you know.
I forget what happened. What's the one's connection with everything?
It's the inciting incident.
Literally the
It's
Stars.
until 0, where actually that
So
was
that
inciting
was-
incident, but no one.
Also
No one
the
cares about
T
Zero.
virus, or is that something else?
That was the T virus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that was
the original
T virus, zombies. That was the first
Yeah, that's first zombies.
first outbreak, I guess. And then Raccoon City was like the bigger outbreak.
I think
They-
it's technically the same
It's the
outbreak.
same outbreak.
the
Yeah.
same outbreak.
Yeah.
Okay, so one was just
Patient 0 is.
Because they didn't really stop anything in 1.
Yeah, they just leave.
Just leave.
okay.
Like they just kind of find things out. They're like, oh my god, and then
they blow up Raccoon City.
I think they tried to go back to like Raccoon City and be like zombies or some shit, but like Chief Irons was working for Umbrella. Like again, everyone was working for Umbrella, so there was just like them Stars dudes was never gonna say never gonna get anywhere, like trying to warn people, and then Raccoon City happens because of 1,
And-
or like 2 happens because of 1.
and
And
then,
then Nemesis is there to clean up all of the loose ends.
Yeah.
the explosion, the missile was just a retcon now, right? To say it's like they blew it up because they wanted to not. What was it? It's like they didn't want people to find out about Elpis.
No, they blow it up because of the fucking zombies.
I swore there was like a thing in this game that said that was just a cover up or something.
I guess they were just saying that like there was no official order. That's what it was. Like there was no official order from the Pentagon about a nuclear strike on Raccoon City.
Oh yeah.
Now,
right.
like, I'm still saying, sure, there may have been a cover up. At the same time, it's fucking zombies.
It is zombies. Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So, like, I think the nuclear strike maybe had 2 purposes then in that case. Like, I don't think it was just purely to hide Elpis.
Okay,
Because I'm
yeah,
like, I don't even know if, like, really anyone knew anything about Elpis until a certain point. Until at some point, like, you know what I mean? Unless that's what they were hinting at, the fact that there was no official order.
I remember there's like an info dump somewhere. It's like, oh, they killed the president. Something.
You were reading shit on Twitter about.
This not Twitter. This is me.
This is in the game, right?
Yes.
So why do I trust anything that you see in the game?
No. No, this is just me being misremembering and or being stupid. I thought I saw this.
I mean, again, it's that could be a read. Like, it's probably a valid read, but it doesn't make sense for me then that I don't know. This whole thing just seemed like Spencer was keeping it under wraps. Like, who else knew about it? It seemed like nobody else knew about it.
Yeah, they were claiming that there was like rumors of some super weapon, whatever. But like, how would you?
Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe sure that it could be a valid read that they're like the.
And also, why now? And also,
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think it was a necessary retcon if that is the case, right?
Okay.
That's I guess what I'm trying to get at, because like Resident Evil 2 still like it still happened. There was a fucking outbreak of zombies in a city.
What did you do in the 5 DLC? Because you go back.
I don't know if I played the 5 DLC. I don't think I did.
Yeah, that is like that's how I think that's how Jill gets captured.
Oh,
it was like a prequel DLC.
I did not play that.
That was like I think it is literally Spencer's Mansion again.
Oh,
so it's like, did they not? How come they didn't run into?
Because I mean, shit? I guess the meta explanation is it didn't exist.
Yeah,
right?
they didn't write it yet.
Yeah,
but when they remake the 5 DLC, they're gonna put in the mentions of Elpis.
You don't remember the ending of Revelations 1 where they're about to go to Spencer's Mansion? Like Revelations 1 is right before the DLC of 5.
Oh, I didn't know
in the timeline. Yeah,
I completely forgot about that.
Resident Evil.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, no, sorry. I wanted to go back to the whole like the nuke was sent to. I don't know. It feels like that's such a bad retcon. It's not. I'm not pointing at you because like you're making it up. I'm saying like if that's the case, because I didn't even think about that. Because like I feel like that just ruins how serious 2 was. Like it ruins the whole event that like kind of started the franchise. And like, oh no, there was a cover up because there's always a cover up.
Yeah,
I don't know. Like Raccoon City was supposed to be where everything went to shit. Like everyone, like no one was in control. Umbrella wasn't in control. Government definitely wasn't in control. Like it was so bad that yeah, you had to go for the nuclear option. And that's why I think that's why this whole like, oh, they did it because they didn't give a fuck about the zombies or anything. It was just to cover something up. That I don't like that. That doesn't. Yeah, I don't like that at all, if that's the case. Anyway.
That's okay. When they remake this game, they'll change that.
Again, I was not saying that's you. I'm just saying that that's me realizing that could be could be the case.
Yeah.
And if it is the case, fuck that. Like that's so dumb. That's so dumb, Capcom. Fuck, can you just please stop writing? Just do I don't know. Just give the characters to somebody else.
Also, a thing I'm confused about now is this facility, like the Ark. That is a facility made for because they found Elpis, or is that something that was there?
I think that was just there. Yeah,
that was there before.
They were looking for this.
Yeah. They were looking for this facility.
They were looking for Elpis, but like that facility was already
there since when?
Since 2, like before 2.
Okay.
Probably since 1. Probably since before 1. Like, it was there under the orphanage for a reason.
When they remake 0, Rebecca will be like, what the fuck is this?
What the fuck is an Elpis?
And then conveniently not mention it in one remake.
Never mention it.
It was, like, very high-tech for 1998.
I mean...
You saw Sherry's father!
Yeah. We've jumped
You saw Sherry's father in the fucking game! Sherry's father died in 1998!
We've jumped the shark on X is very advanced for whatever year, a long time ago.
Anyway, I'm never listening to you, bro, when it comes to story like shit. Like, why are you so bad at remembering things and then going off of the wrong assumptions so confidently? Like, why? I think it's the so confidently part that I got a problem with. Because you could be like, it just seems like a little too advanced, don't you think? But then you said it like it was a gotcha.
Not Ada's like magic wall and Batman vision gun.
Like a gotcha.
Sounded like it.
I didn't. No, I didn't mean it like a gotcha. It's like, yeah.
When does Leon get detective vision?
That's Ada's detective
Ada's
vision gun.
vision. Oh.
Yeah.
I want
That was
Leon,
also in 1998.
I want Leon to get it. Actually, no. I can't even like ironically glaze Leon anymore. I can't.
No, I don't know why. I just like maybe remember like people asking like I saw people. I if Twitter, I know Twitter exists to rage bait me, but it works.
Yeah.
Where it's like man, they should really do an open world Resi game,
Yeah.
and I was like,
Oh,
no,
I hate
geez,
when
no,
they say
please, God.
It just wouldn't be a Resi game.
I don't understand why people don't understand that. Like the reason why like it looks so good and the way it runs so is because
It's all.
they're lying to you. It's not a real city.
Yeah.
It's just it's a room with
Yeah,
buildings.
I saw that one tweet. I cannot believe people are this stupid. Like
Oh,
legitimately,
I didn't see that one.
there was like one tweet where like they were showing you like how much of the intro city is actually like made,
oh, I think I did.
and
And they were like,
and people are like, man, you paid like $90 for this. I'm like, I'm going to fucking, I'm going.
No, it
I'm-
was.
I'm going
the,
insane.
The tweet was kind of framed as if like you're being lied to. Like it's like
Like, oh, look how game design works. Isn't this clever?
yeah. But like people are like,
I also
no,
saw like so many tweets like saying a $70 game at like the hour like the
for
completion
the time,
Yeah.
for like a speed run time. People, that is dumb. Too.
That's an argument that's been people have been having for forever.
I just don't understand.
Fortnite is the best dollar per hour because it's free.
Here's the thing. I think there is some value in that conversation because you are spending money and
Yeah.
your time is valuable.
I could see how someone comes to that conclusion, but I feel like
But like when someone is posting like a speed run, like either attempt or just like really fast clear of a campaign, and then like why are you so dumb that you go, wow, I can't believe you spent $70 on a 2-hour game? Like, why is that the first thought that comes to mind, and not that this person just went through it really fast?
yeah.
Like, why is like what is happening to people? Like, people are just like, I can't even say people are stupid. They're like stupider.
Oh, like a lot of this also is just to fucking rage bait. Like,
I think a good assumption is if they have the
guess.
blue check mark, it's a rage bait.
I
Because they get
suppose.
money off of that.
yeah,
I,
no,
I suppose, but the rage bait is like informing stupid people,
Yeah.
which then they take as fact.
hey man,
No,
Relax,
you're not.
relax.
You don't fall for it that much, but like there is people not only that, but like not only do they fall for it, but like they perpetuate it. So I don't know, man. This is dumb.
Yeah.
The whole thing's stupid.
I even like for like I've seen people like saying for like because they see the 10-hour completion time. Like for me, I had 10-hour completion time. It was like,
Yeah.
oh,
We're
$70
on the
game, by the way. It didn't take 10 hours because I think that's like the final in-game timer.
Yeah. It
It's
doesn't
like,
count
it doesn't
checkpoint loads. It doesn't
yeah.
count cutscenes. I don't think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so for me, I think it was closer to 18, 17. It's like, you see that's like 70-hour game.
I think so. Like the PlayStation tracker or probably the Steam tracker is a lot more
yeah.
accurate than.
Yeah, but it's like,
than
it's like a nice fancy number display at the end of a playthrough. So
you
people
know
posted that.
what I also don't not like a super big problem, but like I'm fairly sure in RE2 when you paused, there was like a timer. Like you could see where you were, like if you were an hour into the game or like 2 hours or whatever. It was paused while it was paused, but like
In the
I'm trying
inventory or
like when you're pausing.
or like actual pause.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actual
Yeah.
paused. I don't. I think it still was going when you're in inventory.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
it does.
But in this game, again, I'm trying to do the under 4 hours, and I'm sure I could do it. But like, I don't know where.
Yeah.
I have no idea how long I've been playing for because there's no that clock isn't there, which I don't understand why they got rid of it.
Yeah,
Maybe they'll just add it in a patch or something. That
yeah,
doesn't seem
I
like
don't-
it'd be that complicated.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
like for a second playthrough, I don't see why not have it
Yeah, at the
there.
very least, I was like, unlock it for the second playthrough at the very least, so people can see how
The last
long.
couple games have it because you said that was 2 that had it.
It was 2. I don't actually know if like 3 or like 4 remake had it, or
Or
I don't
8,
think
yeah.
7 or 8.
I don't
know if-
remember it in 8.
I don't.
If that was.
I
a
don't
thing.
think it's an 8, but for whatever reason, I wanted to say there was like some sort of timer in 7. I think there was. I think there was a timer in 7. I think.
I don't remember.
that you can see at the very least. I don't know. It's just I like information. I like being given information.
Yeah.
And so I do like that. And I just didn't, again,
Especially since like saving saving is a finite resources.
Yeah.
And yeah.
so
And that's
yeah.
really the only way to tell otherwise.
Yup. Also, wait, I don't think saving shows you hours.
Oh, I thought it
gives
did.
you time. Like it gives you.
I know. Yeah, I know. It gives you like the
I don't-
actual
I don't
like real life
see-
time.
Yeah, I don't like. Again, I wanted to look at how long I had in my current playthrough, to make sure I'm making good time, and I don't know where it shows. I like again, I'm trying to look for it, and I'm like, I don't see it. So.
Oh, yeah, I saw like a post on Twitter. It was like, "Are you kidding me?" It was like 4 hours 11 seconds.
God, I think. Well, at that point, you just reload, right? You just reload somewhere, see if you can't shave off a couple seconds, somewhere.
If you
No, but
rotate
I-
your saves, you can definitely.
I rotate my saves.
I've had to do
listen.
that for my MGS3 runs.
Resident Evil, I think, is the only game series I really rotate saves in.
I rotate all my saves. There's no reason to. I know there's no reason to, especially for some games I play. But every game, I just do it.
If it's structured like a Resi, I'll rotate my saves.
You know what's funny? I rotate my saves and I never go back more than
Yeah.
my last one. Never. Because
So yeah, no, you know what? No. Sometimes I'll do it if I save, and then like I see this section was actually really stupid easy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, I could just do this way faster. Like, oh yeah.
I see what you mean, yeah. Oh God, I'm getting tired.
I think we should call it.
Yeah, we should. And at some point it was like kind of less about Resident Evil 9 and about general Resident Evil, and it definitely had a couple of sides. But I mean, otherwise it would have been 2 hours of us saying, "Wow, this game's amazing."
This game's
I'm
Despite
gonna change my mind. I hate this game.
okay,
Ooh.
Kenji hates this game. I still like it, despite like. Please don't mistake my tone of voice for like display. Like I'm very like just my tone of voice is the same in anger and joy. I don't know how to fix it. Me complaining about this game is me showing how much I fucking love about this. How much I love this game. I'm the only one in this group who gave it a 10
That's true.
because I do think this shit's up there, man. I don't know. I love this.
The
game.
fact that a franchise has been going on this long and it's still good, like it was bad for a while and it
Yeah,
became
yeah.
good and has consistently been good
'Cause,
again.
like it can
it's kind of a
still-
miracle.
It has home runs, like, and it's
Yeah.
like not done doing home runs potentially.
I think
know?
I feel like next 2 games should just be shitters to even things out.
Probably.
So we can get another Resident 70.
It's fine because we're probably gonna get like 5 and 6 remake right before
yeah, so
before
that's safe.
10.
That's safe.
So there we
And
go.
then they're just
We
gonna
get
they're not gonna fix anything. They're just gonna screw it up.
yeah. And so there you go. There's the 2 shitters, and now we get whatever Resident Evil 10. Would
And then
be.
we get the remake.
Oh God. Well, no, but then that'd be really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one would be really
and
good.
then just like original remake, people are like, wow, it is amazing. This franchise is like amazing again.
yeah. So yeah, there you go.
And then we get Resi 7 2.
Well, I guess it would be Resident 3 2, right? Like 3 2 remake, 3 remake 2.
You're not gonna stop the remake. They're just
No.
gonna they're just gonna keep going.
No, we
yeah.
we get another layer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Once like everything is just like AI powered.
Yeah,
Yeah,
We
I get
another
it. I
layer,
get it.
And then we get to Resi 7, and then we remake 7. But that's original, or I guess it's the first remake
It would be the first remake
of 7.
of 7.
Yeah.
And then we go back to 2.
We're losing our
Isn't
minds.
AAA gaming amazing?
I love AAA gaming. All right. That was a Resident Evil episode, but because of Resident Evil 9, listen, everybody knows what Resident Evil is, okay? If you think you would like Resident Evil 9, just buy it.
Probably. Yeah, you
Just
probably
buy
do.
it. Okay, just do it. And if you're like curious about it, just buy it anyways. Cause like I don't know anybody who would play this game and be like, I hate it.
Yeah.
Like if they were curious about it in the first
Yeah.
place, I should say.
And then, yeah,
like if
just-
there was any ever kind of interest in this game, just do it, dude.
Yeah, and then
do
just
it.
buy the remakes of 1, 2, 3, 4. Play 5 and 6 maybe.
I'm a big Resident Evil fan. I think we're all Resident Evil fans. So you do.
No, I don't.
you
Include,
should.
I don't include Ariel with it. With us.
Ooh, I'm not there yet.
Well, I think
I would say
You didn't suffer through some of the shit that you had to suffer to
Yeah,
like
no.
really be a Resident Evil fan. You hit all the
Oh,
good stuff.
I'm a tourist.
Not only
It's like,
that,
it's like, oh yeah, Persona started at 3 or whatever.
yeah. I was about to say, not only that, you did start at 7, right? It's the first game you've beat. I'm fairly sure.
It was the first game to beat. I think I started with 2.
No, you did not.
2 remake?
No,
No,
you did not.
I did
Because
not.
you didn't beat it. I don't give a fuck if you started at 2.
Okay.
If you never beat it, you didn't start there.
Okay, fine.
You started at 7. So congratulations.
Oh yeah, fake fan. Awesome.
Because like I say Resident Evil 4 is my first Resident Evil game. I played Resident Evil 1 on the PlayStation 1. Like I played through that. Like I played through a good amount when I was like a little kid. Obviously my sister was there, but
I just had a memory unlock.
what?
I thought my first Resi was 4 on the Wii. No, I did play something before.
What did you play?
There was a 1 remake for the DS.
Oh my god, this is the first time I've
And
heard
I
about
remember
it.
that traumatized the shit out of me.
Like scary or was it?
Yes.
bad? Oh, okay.
No,
Resident Evil
I
1
had
is
no.
scary.
I was like 8 or 7 or something. I had no concept of what was good or bad.
Yeah.
I just like played this game. And I'm like, why is this scary? Games are not supposed to be scary.
Anyway, I wouldn't say you're a tourist, but you are somebody like you hit all the greatest hits of Resident Evil. And for you to be, I think, a fan of a franchise, you gotta do the downs. You gotta be in the valleys.
All right, yeah.
And you gotta thug it out with the rest of us.
Yeah, I don't know. Before that, I wouldn't know to have called myself a fan.
I think you like Resident Evil.
I like Resident Evil,
but yeah, and I think when a franchise as long as this, I think in order to earn the right to be called a fan, you had to have played through 6 at least. I think you have to.
I have to play through 6.
You have to know what peak truly.
I guess I'm never being a fan of this franchise. I'll just keep playing the good games.
I mean, you're just leaving 6 on the table right there.
I was like, you are talking to the wrong people.
Yeah.
About not liking 6. I think you need to get into like more like normal Resident Evil fans, in which I think they will accept you for sure. But I think for whatever reason, me and Kenji are under the same shared delusion. Shared delusion of
the 2 Resident Evil fans that like 6.
It's like the people that like exclusively the animus sections. In
oh my god!
Assassin's Creed.
Do they actually exist?
I exist.
Oh no, Kenji!
I was so upset with that
Oh
franchise
my
post 3.
God.
That's when I dropped. I didn't give a shit about Black Flag. I'm like, this isn't the fucking
No.
guy. He is not the guy.
Oh man, dude. I mean, fair enough. I could see why someone would find interest in that, but yeah, I think we're still crazy for liking 6. I think. Resident Evil episode. Resident Evil 9, obviously, we just said, just buy it. It's high scores from all of us. It's like 7, 8 Kenji, 10 for me, and you said 9?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like, just buy it. Everyone likes this game. Not only us, but like everyone on fucking Twitter seems to
Yeah, it
like
seems to
this
be
game.
universally praised.
Yeah, so
I
think the camera's dying. So
Well, that's
either
probably
camera or
fine.
your phone or whatever. So yeah, we are. Oh no, we have a wheel to do. Unless
Is
you
this
do
a
want
wheel
to.
game?
No, this one wasn't.
No, say like, is this a episode that dictates a wheel?
Oh, sorry, no, because we still have Neo, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh shit, we
How
still have
much
Neo.
time do we have for Neo?
I don't know.
I've not been playing.
As soon as possible, ideally. But,
I have not been playing. I've been very busy.
I also haven't.
I don't know.
It did put a pause. on
Yeah,
this
I
shit,
don't know
so-
how far you guys. I think I'm almost done with my first playthrough. Oh, the camera has died.
There it is. I wonder, is it
There
still
it is.
recording?
I mean, no, like, we are still recording.
Okay, if
like,
they can still hear us, I'm just gonna leave this in.
I'll just put on gameplay.
Oh yeah,
we can-
yeah.
Let's
Let's just do that.
Yeah,
This is
here,
just like a
here. I'll
playthrough.
just put the ending
Oh,
cutscene
okay.
or whatever. Yeah, there we go.
All right, everybody,
All right.
go watch Leon kill Victor Gideon. There's no wheel like we kind of thought, because we will do Neo.
These are universal picks. Like we were gonna play these
Yeah,
games anyway.
yeah.
Still.
So again, yeah, no wheel this episode. It'll be Neo 3 the next episode, and I think during the Neo 3 episode that'll be wheel time. Yes.
Is it a fresh wheel or was it?
I think it's a
someone's-
fresh wheel. Let's just do a fresh wheel.
We're doing a fresh wheel.
Let's just do a
because
fresh
it's so
wheel.
fucking long.
Yeah, let's not. We're not gonna play with that. Just gonna be a fresh wheel, so we can finally maybe
Where do you
stay
get all
away
those
from.
rights?
So there's no. So we're saying is there's still a chance Arlo has to play RE6.
for sure.
Okay.
Because I will. Because if you don't put it, I will. like for sure.
Yeah, this is gonna be the
Why
optimal play.
6? Why not 5 then
RE6.
6?
Because we're gonna play Resident Evil 5 remake. We don't know what
Yeah,
Resident
yeah,
6
yeah.
remake's
We're gonna
happen.
we're gonna wait for remake.
Yeah.
And then I don't know. We put Vanilla Code Veronica or something.
Oh my
God! I don't fucking know.
Okay, this is good. This is gonna be a Metal Gear and Resident Evil podcast. Fuck. What are we the outro? Right. Oh yeah, that's it. We're pretty much done. No wheel today. Neo 3 later, and then probably a wheel that episode. I am still out of computer. I really want to do shorts again, but we'll see. I'm gonna try to make some shorts out of this. Bye.
Grace.